nigga made me give a fuck if niggas hate me. Still I love them, but shit lately I've been moving on a different type of time. Tried to break me, but I'm solid. Even without a dollar in my wallet, I'm the richest nigga living in spirit. My sister graduated college, paying homage, but only to the officials. Licking shot for all my shotters. Going gung-ho. Now superpowers getting brain from a dumb hoe. Busting it wild on the...
Yeah. What's poppin', YouTube, Twitter gang, Twitch gang? It's your boy Why Me TV. I'm back at it again with another live stream. If you're a new viewer, first time tuning in, make sure you like this video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and tell a friend and tell a friend. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate your love and support. Make sure you like this video, comment down below. Make sure your post notifications is on. Got a very, very special treat for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Got my team playing the NBA first round of the playoffs. Got my Dallas Mavericks right now. We up by 1 against the Utah Jazz. No Luka. 45 seconds left into halftime. It's a great day of sports that we got ahead of us. NBA playoffs all day. We got baseball, and we also got boxing tonight. It's gonna be a hell of a day for sports. Text. But yeah, I'm just posted up chilling, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for later. I'm going to a fight party. I'm about to host this little fight party and shit for my homeboy. Because he wanted to he rock with Errol Spence. So he wanted to have a little party and shit. He got the bottles and all that shit already popping. So about to see what that shit look like. But I ain't got no plans and shit. I'm just about to be posted chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop this link. And before I drop this link, I'm gonna say something. I seen Matt Moses in here yesterday, you know what I'm saying, trying to come in here and all that shit. So I'm gonna keep shit 100 with you, man. Keep shit a bean with you niggas, man. I'm tired of the fake and phony shit, man. So with the fake and phony shit, we just gonna keep it like this. You niggas who haven't been on my panel in months, you niggas won't be on my panel at all unless you hit my Cash App, man. Since y'all want to hit everybody else's Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that disrespect you and violate you niggas and shit like that. So when that nigga not live, y'all niggas want to come over here and act like y'all want to be, like y'all want to watch my live and try to hit the link. Nah, my nigga, don't hit me with the fake and phony shit, my nigga. Miss me with that shit. You niggas don't rock with me, you don't rock with me. Don't come over here when your favorite YouTuber ain't live and try to use me for convenience. If you want to use me for convenience, you're going to get a convenience fee, nigga. Or don't bring your ass over here. Plain and simple. It go for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think they slick. I peep game. There's a whole lot of fake and phony shit going on out here in these YouTube streets. What the fuck going on my phone? Don't hit me with that fake and phony shit. Talking about you rock with me, this and that. Niggas don't hit the Cash App, and then you niggas want to motherfucking come around when other niggas ain't live and shit like that, man. Fuck out of here. Or niggas want to watch and not comment and shit like that because you don't want your mans to know that you watching my videos. What's good, Oak? Nah, man, ain't nothing happening. It doesn't, niggas is fake and phony, man. Like, yes, and all that shit. No, my nigga, if you gonna come on my panel, my nigga, you gonna have to hit my Cash App. You hit everybody else Cash App, hit my Cash App too. Simple and plain. Niggas ain't coming over here on no convenient shit. You want me to be 7-Eleven, nigga, you gonna get charged for convenience like 7-Eleven, man. Simple and plain from here on out. Niggas who rock with me, rock with me. The niggas who don't. Simple and plain. Got time for the goofies. It's a lot of side talking and all that shit, man. I watch your videos. I still like and I support your videos. No, I just don't come on your piano. Da, 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 da. Fuck out of here, bro. Missing me with that shit, man. You want to hit the link in Oak, you good. You can hit the link anytime you want to, my nigga, and come on this shit. But other motherfuckers, they don't hit my cash app, my nigga, they not coming on my panel. That's a fact. Ain't got time for the corny shit, man. Got me fucked up. Get these niggas game and all that shit. And these niggas act like straight bitches. It's all gravy though. Oak is beyond crazy to me, Oak. I don't get it. But niggas think I'm blind like I can't see because I got glasses. I'm supposed to be blind. I can't see. Man, I see the game, man. Y'all niggas ain't fooling me. Nigga ain't been on my shit all year, but all of a sudden yesterday you wanna hit my link. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, I ain't I know you be busy, you know what I'm saying? At least you a comment. Niggas be in here watching and don't even comment. Niggas be sitting here watching, be afraid to comment because they don't want somebody to see that they in here watching. Man, if y'all niggas is get y'all corny asses out of here, man, with that bullshit, man. Niggas is grown ass lames out here, man. I'll be coming on this shit when I want to. I got a life. I ain't gotta go live every day. Man, that barbecue was good as fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna be young until probably like 6, if that. Because I'm gonna head probably after this Mavericks game and all that shit. I don't know what's the second game. That Timberwolves game after that Timberwolves. Yeah, fuck is wrong with these niggas? Shooting from three, I'm like that. It's like Dirk. Little bitches a flirt. Not at all, man. This YouTube shit is toxic. Shit ain't good for your health every day, my nigga. And that's what niggas don't be realizing. It's a whole lot of niggas that's on that list. Don't worry about it, Matt. You ain't the only one. So until niggas want to hit the cash app to hit the link, they ain't dead. Man, if I could get the time off, I'd go there. Man, I can't do it though. Fuck. And that's easy money, man. Them niggas are going a whole concert. That'd be easy, bro. I don't know if No and D Money got their shirts yet. Them shits was sent down. I don't know if they got their shirts. You know what I'm saying? Prices on the shirts going up, my nigga. Shipping is crazy, my nigga. That shit cost me $35 to send both of them packages out. That shit cost me just as much as the shirts. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch like Tracy. Shirt. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Since niggas ain't in the comments, niggas is just watching. Like I always tell y'all niggas, y'all making this shit complicated when it's so much easier than it has to be. Like y'all niggas, come on, man. If y'all not gonna comment, hit the like button. It's free. Shit get crazy having to tell you niggas the same shit every fucking stream, over and over again. Make the algorithm pop. It's free. I'm in this bitch like Tracy. Shirtless. No flaws, little bitch. I'm perfect. That nigga went crazy. That nigga Yachty was skating all over that track. Halftime. Yo, if we could win this game without Luka, I'm gonna be happy than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Yo, Charles Barkley did them niggas dirty last night. He did Brandon Ingram dirty last night on that shit, man. Why you gonna sit here and ask that question like that? Yeah, don't. That nigga is crazy. I can't even. The Chargers job. But I do gotta make some more shirts though. I got like 4 shirts to make, man. Niggas still in here just watching, not commenting, not hitting the like button. Fuck is you niggas doing, man? Taking notes and shit. Niggas been stealing the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been stealing for the longest. Niggas don't give your boy his credit that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? But niggas been stealing, copy and pasting the flow. Got a lot of clones. A sampler. Ribs, turkey, brisket, and pulled pork with baked beans, corn on the cob. And the mac and cheese for the $20. Can't beat that. As long as these niggas win today, man, I'm gonna be alright, man. That's all I want to see is my team win. Man, that's mad food for $20, man. You can't beat that, man. You get 3 ribs, turkey, brisket, pulled pork, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, and baked beans. Nigga, who the fuck eat coleslaw? That shit is disgusting. Nigga talking about you want some coleslaw? Fuck no, man. You gonna give me some macaroni and cheese. Like I said, man. Like I said, man, you drew your line in the sand, my nigga. It's fine with me, man. You know what I'm saying? When your favorite YouTuber ain't live, keep playing the comments, my nigga. Cause you ain't hit my link in months, and all of a sudden you want to hit the link. It's all gravy. If you want me to be convenient, you're gonna get charged for convenience. Simple and plain. Nigga said, that's all you wanted? And nigga said, that's ain't no sampler. That's a 4th of July bar. That's a fact. We was cool when I was broke. Why we ain't cool? Why we ain't cool when I'm stuck? I can't. Mm. So let's see what this game looking like, man. Once again, I'm gonna tell niggas again. Make the fucking algorithm pop. Hit the like button. It's free. Niggas is not commenting. Niggas is just watching. If you want to watch some shit, go to the zoo. You want to watch some shit, go to the movies. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? I'm glad I ain't do that edible though, nigga. I'm already fried, nigga. That shit 600 milligrams. Dipset. I'm gonna have to try this shit though tomorrow. I gotta eat this shit tomorrow. You feel me? Yeah, definitely gotta eat this tomorrow. Fucking roll something up before halftime over with. We was cool when I was broke. Why we ain't cool when I'm stunting? Yeah, man. If niggas can't get mad. I call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? You can feel however you want to, however way you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who get mad. You know what I'm saying? I did it in the beginning of this stream because there was people on the stream yesterday. I ain't want to do it in front of everybody. Niggas seemed like I was on some, you know what I'm saying, trying to hold niggas type shit in front of everybody. No. Nigga feel like Denzel. You disloyal. Who made shoe program, nigga? Yeah, this Fabi album definitely fire, man. I can't stop listening to this shit, man. Let's go, Spence. Knock down. Come on, Spence. You gotta knock that shit down, B. I can't. Donovan Mitchell, bitch ass cooking us. I ain't even gonna hold you. This nigga smoking shit right now. I don't want to shoot for nothing. Look, all my shooters is he dapping my move, but it was cool when I was broke. Why we ain't cool when I'm stuck? Let's go, man. Niggas need some defensive stops, man. These niggas definitely struggle to get offense without Luka. This shit is crazy. They need that nigga Luka points, rebounds, and assists. This shit's sad. I want to thank Fabio Y. Come on, man. Cuzzies get the cracking. Bloodies get the bracking. What's good, Oak?
What up?
Ain't shit. How you?
Oh, good, man. Yeah, I've been doing the thing last few weeks.
Yeah, man. You out there on your motherfucking Oak Griffey shit, man. I respect it.
Shit.
Saying you,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you hit the comments and all that shit, that's all that matter to me. You know what I'm saying? And you that you know that you are alright. You know what I'm saying? That you still breathing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm always checking when you get on, man. My, my fucking schedule gonna be crazy for about another month or two, and then it's gonna ease up a bit, probably around June. And then, fuck, man, when we get to the fall, that shit's gonna be like 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. But it's cool though, 'cause shit, it should be fun, man. I can't be fucking around on YouTube all the time. I gotta get out and do shit. Damn, I can't hear nothing. Fuck, fuck, I can't hear nothing. Why me? You there? God damn. Fuck. I can't hear shit. I'm gonna leave and come back. Hold up.
Yeah, man. This motherfucking internet fucking up bad, man. This shit crazy. Like, man, fuck it. What's good, Worm? Fuck around these fucking. My internet fucking up bad, man. This motherfucking Florida shit, man. Hit the cash up, you know what I'm saying? Donate so I can get some motherfucking better internet, man. Say a prayer for my internet, man. Yeah, man, this shit fucking up bad, man. I need to get files, man. Spectrum is tripping.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my mic or something.
Mm. It sound like you sick.
Nah,
Or
man, I'm tired, man. Shit, all this bullshit. Man, motherfucker don't get to sleep until the weekend.
mm-hmm. And that's still
My
not
ass
even getting the chance to sleep in, really, huh?
Nah, not well. I started going back to the gym and shit, and I go first thing in the morning when they open at like 5. So I don't get no damn sleep really until we talking like Friday maybe, and then I'm doing chores and shit now. So
That's a fact.
it's all good. Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm just gonna be up in here watching these damn playoff games and shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm about to do. Just post up into this until probably like 6, 7 o'clock, and then uh head out to my friend crib and set up this fight party for him. Because this nigga
No,
keep on he fuck with
what's
Errol
up?
Spence and all that shit.
I know.
So that's what I'm gonna do today. Ain't got no plans. Had a 4 day weekend.
Oh, that's good, man.
That's a fact. I needed it. I caught back
Yeah.
up on my sleep and all that shit because my family was in town last weekend, and we was Man, I walked 20. I took 21,000 steps fucking with Universal last weekend.
Hey, you gonna do some walking.
Yeah, I was in that, and then the motherfucking the watch gonna tell me while I'm driving back home talking about stand up. You should stand up. You need to get active.
Man, hell no.
The fuck wrong? I deserve to sit down for this hour. My motherfucking calves and all that shit was burning like a mug. Walking
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that walking.
And it's probably hot out there now too.
Oh, it was cool last week. You know what I'm saying? It was
Oh,
cool. I
okay.
can't complain. It was it was a nice. The sun wasn't too bright. It was a nice little overcast, a little bit cloudy, and the wind was blowing, so it wasn't that bad. But when that sun went down, it was that wind was kicking ass. It was brick out there.
Yeah. See, we got overcast today. It rained this morning. It was warm for a minute, and then now we getting like rain. What do we get it like last week? Sometime I forget what day it was. Then I think Monday we got a little bit. This
Hmm.
shit is weird, man. This shit is fucking weird.
T Price was talking about that it was still snowing up there in Washington where he at.
Oh, for real, damn.
Hmm. That's real crazy. I mean, it's damn near Christmas.
But that is the Northwest though. They weird like that up there, cause you know they get that shit
May.
from Canada.
What's good, cuz? All that extra shit, yeah. Man, I need these boys to win, man. They need to stop playing, man. Like
Yeah, I'm watching this shit. They got off pretty
You boys
good,
need a
man,
win.
and then Utah came
yeah,
back.
you know what I'm saying? They did. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
They started off the game pretty good for that. You know what I'm saying, but
What's the score
they
right
make
now?
they down four,
50, 56, 51. Donovan Mitchell look like they got a flagrant, so he shooting two free throws.
and they probably gonna get the ball back.
Yeah, yeah, they about to get the ball back up. Yeah, they got it now.
That's what I'm saying. Like they started off good in the beginning of the game, but Quinn Snyder be making them adjustments. You know what I'm saying? He is a good coach.
Yeah,
They gonna adapt in that
but
second half. Without they gonna have to figure out how to
yeah,
beat these niggas without Luca because they need Luca 30 points,
oh
10
yeah, for
rebounds, and 10
sure.
assists.
Hey,
Yo,
but
did the Clippers win
Bogdanovich
last
kept
night?
them in that shit.
Hell
No, they
no,
lost.
they blew that shit. Niggas was up 10 going into the fourth quarter and blew that shit.
That shit was a setup. That shit was failure.
That coach, CJ McCollum, came up big for them niggas in that fourth quarter last night though. And that nigga Herb Williams, whoever that kid is, like T Price was talking
Yeah.
about, that nigga was playing some defense. That nigga nice.
Hey,
Man, the
New
Cavaliers
Orleans gonna
choked.
be better next year.
Yeah, they're gonna be better than that. The Cavs gonna be better next year too. But them niggas choked last night. They went to bed. They let that bitch Trey Young was getting to the hole too easy, like he was playing a college student or something.
But Jared Allen was hurt, right?
Hmm.
Man,
But
that
he
still
played.
wasn't no excuse. He put that's hello. He took the words out of my mouth. That ain't no excuse. Man, they
I
still played. That
mean,
nigga Garland was
yeah,
doing all right. Then he just started doing some wild shit, yo. Levert was chewing.
yeah. But you gotta remember they real young too. This they first go
Yeah,
around. But see, here's the thing though, that Jared Allen shit fucked them up because, like you said, Trey Young coming up big late in the game. That's where Jared Allen helped put an end to that shit.
Said
Because
Trey
then
Young
you
gonna have to
got
go
him
crazy in the
and
second
Mobley.
half. That nigga nice.
man. Jared Allen long ass body wasn't motherfucking what's his name playing no fucking help defense, man.
Who's Mobley?
I said Jared Allen wasn't playing no defense, man. When the time that what's his name was getting to the hole, that Trey Young was getting to the hole, man. Fucking Allen wasn't giving no help.
Oh, Allen did play. I thought he was hurt.
Yeah, he played last
Hell no,
night.
he played. He played last night.
Oh shit. Oh, I
Hmm.
thought he was hurt. Somebody
Nah,
said
he
he
played
was.
last
Oh,
night.
yeah. Okay. Oh,
What's good,
okay.
Allison?
Yeah. Okay.
That's the fact. He played
Yeah,
last
that
night. That's what I'm
fucked it
saying.
up then.
That's the reason why I thought they was gonna win because they and Clint Capella got hurt. So I thought they was definitely gonna win that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they fucked that up then.
Yeah, they fumbled the bag on that.
I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even give a fuck about them playing games because I don't like that shit. You giving do overs. I don't think you should have to win no 7 to 8 seed twice, but it is what it is. But I will say this
That's a
though.
fact, yo.
I'm gonna say this shit whenever I see Saint Ace on the stream. I'm gonna get in your ass, Saint Ace, if you listening. You talked all that shit about Steph Curry not making the playoffs last year. All y'all Clipper motherfuckers that was hating on the Warriors, oh, I don't want to hear that shit about the playing game. I heard a lot of shit last night about the playing game. Yeah, it don't feel too good, do it? I don't want to hear none of that shit because when Warrior fans talked that shit last year, nobody wanted to hear that shit. Now you got fucked by it. This is why I don't like the playing game. Every year, a seventh or an eighth seed is gonna get fucked by it because you playing
That's a
extra
fact.
games that you shouldn't have to play, and it's a one game. Anything can happen in one game, man. One game, and then you got a bum ass team that's like 15 some games under 500. They get to take advantage of two superstars being out. PG had COVID last minute. All right, that changed the dynamics of everything, man. And then you get a softer matchup in your first game as a 9 and 10. I mean, think about that shit. You 9 or 10. You playing a softer opponent. So one of them motherfuckers gonna win. All you gotta do is hope the other team has some shit happen like with PG getting COVID. Or you just got an off night. Shit happen. You have an off night. It's one game.
That's a fact.
I don't like that playing bullshit, but I don't want to hear it because Clipper motherfuckers was talking shit last year about the Warriors. So now, karma, motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
You want to hear no fucking excuses. Oh, he didn't play. He didn't play. Yeah, Clay didn't play last year. Y'all didn't give a fuck. Oh well. Ha ha.
Facts.
What up, Neat?
I think y'all gonna be straight though. If Clay, who y'all playing the first round? Let me see.
We playing Denver.
Denver. Oh, that shit gonna be. What's good, Dom? That might be
Yeah, that's a prime time
that might
game.
be a tough matchup because it's just Jokic and no Steph.
Yeah.
A Warriors fan
Steph
brought that
might.
up on Mookie channel last night. Oh,
Oh, for real.
hmm
That's right, man. They was hating like a motherfucker last year. I heard all that shit.
oh
I
yeah,
told Sean, I
all
said,
that
don't
John
say
Morant shit.
nothing.
Yeah, all that
Yeah.
John Morant
I,
shit.
yeah, I was telling Sean, I said, don't say shit. Watch, somebody gonna get fucked by it. You never know who, and they gonna make the same fucking excuses. Nope, I don't
Now
want
it's
to hear
Brandon
none of that
Ingram.
bullshit.
Now is it Brandon?
Yeah,
Now they can talk shit about Brandon Ingram because Brandon Ingram was giving them niggas the business last night. Him and CJ
yeah,
McCollum.
he did. I saw the first quarter. I was like, damn, he went off, and then I was like, all right, that's enough.
And they should have won that game.
That's enough.
The Clippers was up by 10 going into the fourth quarter. Willie Green gave them niggas a hell of a speech going into that fourth quarter, man. He told them niggas, y'all gotta
Yeah,
fight.
damn. Hey, didn't they blow a 10 point lead or something against Minnesota too?
Mm-hmm.
And that was with PG, right? So,
Yes, sir.
fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't trying to hear nothing.
Allison, you wildin'
But
if you put your money on the Mavericks to win the championship. Luka ain't playing right now, man.
damn,
You
hell
trying to
no.
lose, you
Yeah,
trying
we
to lose
don't
the
do
house.
no
Yeah.
shit like that.
They talking about game. They talking about game 2. He coming back. Shit, he might not come back to game 4.
That's the fact. I ain't
Damn.
risking that shit.
You ain't throwing him out there if you down 2-0 in game 3 and he ain't quite ready. You don't put him out there.
Not at all. Next thing you know, you be having a KD situation.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
true.
doing it. I'd rather have him come back healthy next year instead of risking it and he hurting himself for this playoff run right now. I understand we hosting this year. We can get him back next year. Don't worry. We got the same team basically coming back next year. We just got to
Yeah,
re-sign
because
Jalen.
Dinwiddie gonna be nice.
That's a fact.
Dinwiddie and him for the whole year next year in the off season to train and practice the system together and shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Dallas, Denver, uh, Memphis, the four young teams of the future. And then like I don't know what the fuck gonna happen with Portland. I don't even know if Dame gonna stay up there.
That's a fact. I need these boys to win today,
Who
man.
played the next game?
Utah
Minnesota
ain't gonna
versus
be
the
shit. They gonna
Grizzlies.
be falling off.
Minnesota versus the Grizzlies at
That's
3
gonna be a good one.
3:30. 6 o'clock. Toronto
Yeah,
versus
that's
the
gonna be good.
76ers. 8:30 minutes. Denver versus Golden State.
That Denver
Yeah.
go to state first round gonna be that could go either way. Denver could beat them first round.
That's what I'm
Fuck
saying. That's
them
gonna be a toss
Saints.
up.
Shit.
That's
I'm
a fact.
hating
That's
on
gonna be
them
a toss up.
motherfuckers like a motherfucker. Hell no, ain't no toss up. We talking their ass up.
Y'all
If
gonna
we
beat them?
lose this motherfucking series, I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker.
Who
They
gonna check
gonna,
Joker?
man, fuck Joker. They
they,
barely won them shits. They
they said
barely
they about
won
to
them
get.
fucking game. And Draymond didn't even play in none of them games.
They said Joker got MVP
Draymond
again,
didn't
back to
play.
back MVP.
They think I don't know.
I don't think that nigga back to back
No,
MVP ish material.
He could be. He had a hell of a year.
yeah. Listen, I was gonna say he could be.
People just talking right now, man. We don't know. The votes are
Use
in
of
already
Jamal
though,
Murray. That's a fact. Because I want to see because I would say Giannis had a better season than him still.
yeah. And so I think Embiid might get it though.
Hell no, they can't give it to Embiid. Remember we was talking about after he got James Harden, them niggas lost a lot of games they should have won. They lost a lot
But
of games.
him getting that scoring title and what are the I
But
don't even
shit,
know
he's
what
still
the
I think
team
he's still
really is.
he's still
Yeah.
He the first big man to win the scoring title since Shaq. But still, that's a clear path out, ref. We need to get the ball back and 2 free throws. Nah, that's some bullshit. And shit, that Boston matchup, that's the one I want to see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Denver's issue really is this with no Porter Jr. and no Murray, they got to rely heavily on their role players to do shit in a
with
series
that.
in which you can game plan. Because, like I said, we didn't have Draymond none of the games. Clay didn't play in, like, I think 2 or 3 of them. Uh, and then Steph missed one. I mean, shit is different, man. Like anybody could win. We ain't invincible. I ain't gonna say we are, but I can't foresee us losing this shit with home court advantage, even if Jokic get off.
That young
Bottom
nigga
line
Bones
is,
Highland nice too. You can't sleep on Bones
no,
Highland.
yeah,
That nigga nice.
no, yeah. Who's the one that's the shooter, the 3-point shooter? Is that
That number
Highland
four
or
nigga,
Morris? I forget which one.
Morris the
One
shooter.
of them is a good
They
three
both,
point
but
shooter. You gotta watch
Morris
him.
is a better 3 point shooter than Highland. Highland could shoot the three too, but he could get niggas off the dribble and he athletic. That nigga Highland, Bones Highland, nice. I like his game.
Yo, if motherfucking Jalen Brown don't be consistent in this motherfucking shit, Tatum gonna need some motherfucking help because at the end of the day, they ain't got too many scorers over there.
That's what I'm saying. If
They
they
can't leave it to
starters don't go
Jalen.
crazy, it's a wrap.
They can't leave it to Tatum. And the niggas got to rebound. They don't rebound good neither, and all that shit, man. You can't get in the fucking foul trouble. I hate when niggas do that dumbass shit. The ref don't call a foul on the other motherfucker, so they do some stupid shit and then get a silly ass foul. That's a lot of shit
Yeah.
Cleveland was doing last night, getting some silly ass fouls because they wasn't getting the call.
That's a fact.
Who y'all got in that series? I still think Brooklyn gonna win that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It depends because like the rebounding, and then if they starting, the Boston starting five don't go crazy. They ain't got no bench. They ain't got that. They ain't got
Uh,
they.
yeah, and that Reggie Williams injury hurts them.
They ain't got nobody on their bench to get. That's definitely because they got Andre Drummond. They got Blake Griffin. They got a whole lot of big men that's gonna be able to grab rebounds and get second chance opportunities. And it just depends on if they make them second chance opportunities count or not. Because we ain't worried about KD. KD not clutch. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh
would have lost
shit.
that game the other night if Kyrie ain't go stupid in the first half.
That's why they need. That's what I'm saying because that's Kyrie gonna hold them niggas together, and then they got a couple other little things. Patty Mills will fuck around, and go hot, drop a nigga fucking dub on you out of fucking nowhere. So that's why I said Boston got to go ahead and do what the fuck they got to do because Boston don't do what they got to do. They done. I can see Boston losing that bitch and motherfucking nigga 4-2. If Boston don't play
Mhm.
good, if Jalen Brown go on that scary shit again, man, they 4-2 over. Bang bang. Cancel Christmas early. Easter Bunny shot.
Yeah. Did you say K man? You saying KD ain't clutch? Come on, why me?
He not.
He done came up big.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
You see what happened
gonna
that
get
last
them
game?
KD
Man,
haters.
that's a fact, man. That shit motherfucking man, that shit no it don't be a lot of consistencies in a lot of players, man.
I think Brooklyn got too much, especially with them
Yeah,
opening that
Cleveland
shit
game,
up
he
for
wasn't even.
Kyrie now.
I don't know. That shit gonna be a toss up for me. I don't know, but they should have definitely more firepower than Boston. They definitely got more
Yeah.
scorers.
All
But
right, I'm
Boston
gonna
played
make a
defense
vote.
though. Boston played
They
defense. That's the
do.
reason why they got the 2 seed. Them niggas play defense.
Yeah. I'm
Ike
gonna make
Doko
a
got them
bold
niggas
ass.
playing defense.
I'm gonna
They gotta
make
be
a bold
consistent with
ass
their defense
prediction,
though.
man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
If they
saying, I'm
consistent, they
saying,
good.
yeah, I'm saying Brooklyn at 5.
4-1, you giving them niggas a gentleman sweep?
I'm giving Brooklyn 4 out of 5.
Shit, I'm
That's
giving.
my bold
Listen. I said 4-2. I don't see 4-1. I see 4-2. And you can tell by
4-2.
the first game gonna tell it all. If motherfucker
Yeah.
Boston beat them the first game, Brooklyn done. If Boston beat them the first game, Brooklyn done.
You don't think they could come back just down 1-0?
Man, Steve Nash not a good coach, man. Them niggas gotta
I
go out there
know.
and coach they fuck. They gotta go out there and coach themselves.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Yeah. I ain't relying on Steve Nash. I'm just talking about talent wise. I think they gonna
Man,
be enough to
listen,
outlast
KD got a haircut, so his naps ain't too bad. That bitch might
them.
drop 30 tonight.
Hell no. Hell no. Shit.
Kyrie coming out with his vegan shit. That bitch better make sure he eats something tonight, man, before he
Nah,
can
he
have some
ain't. He
energy,
can't. He
man.
can't. He can't eat. He on Ramadan. He can't eat.
Oh
Oh, well,
shit.
man.
Yeah, that nigga.
Well,
But
nigga better
that,
chop. Nigga
he
better
gotta wait till
chop
the
and
sun go
screw that
down.
nigga, man. Nigga better
He gotta
chop
wait
and
till the
screw
sun
that
go
nigga,
down. Niggas
man.
can't eat or drink.
He
Man,
said
nigga
his
better chop
naps.
and screw that nigga, man. Run that nigga up and down the court, man.
The KD got power in his naps or whatever.
Yeah, this guy, they gotta make this injury, man. Brooklyn gotta get, man. Listen, because there's no more excuses. I'm not hearing all those excuses, man. Y'all supposed to be
I
top
hear you
tier
on that.
teams, man. Man,
I
Brooklyn, man,
feel
y'all
you.
better go ahead. That's just like the Yankees. The Yankees fucking stinking it up. It's fucking stinking up. I ain't even watching the Yankees no more. Till them niggas get fucking over 500. I'm gonna watch the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
Like all New York teams is ass, and the shit don't make no fucking sense. Y'all professional fucking players, man.
The Mets better win. They loaded up with talent.
Shit, the
They
Yankees
better
loaded up
win.
with talent.
Who the Yankees?
Them niggas, it's
Yeah,
not the George
yeah,
Steinbrenner Yankees. They think
yeah.
that's not the same
Stanton.
team. That nigga John Carlos Stanton is the AD of baseball.
Man, they got John
Nigga
Carlo. They
stay
got
hurt.
motherfucking.
Later days,
They got
they
the
should
they
have
got the
had. To
they
me,
got
the
the they
Yankees
got the
should
young
have
they
championships.
got the
Fuck it.
young kid. They got
Aaron.
the Torres. They got fucking they got Judge, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, Gleyber
They got
Torres. Yeah, but I
yeah.
don't know. I don't look at okay. I'll put it to you like this. I don't look at this group of Yankees the same way as the other Yankees y'all had.
Who talking about Derek Jeter and all of them? Or the one coming out after that, because a lot of these motherfuckers right now overpaid, like Sean Carlo overpaid. Everybody looking for the long ball in the Yankees. That's what the Yankees fucking problem is right now.
Yeah,
Instead of the motherfuckers getting base runs, getting the batters on the thing, they don't everybody chasing the fucking long ball. Fuck that long ball, man. It's
yeah,
done. It's done and over. We know you niggas can go out there and fucking hit the ball fucking from motherfucking the stadium to goddamn fucking junior cheesecake. We don't need that. We need y'all to get
yeah.
runs on bases, and we need to fucking win. They
It ain't
gave
like
Garrett Cole. They gave Garrett Cole all that fucking money last year. That bitch choked. He choked. I'm like, yo, get that man a Heimlich. I'm like, give him the fucking Heimlich. I'm like, yo, goddamn. I'm like, yo, they talking about the Garrett. Fuck that motherfucker Garrett. They shouldn't even got him. It was other fucking pitchers they could have got for lesser money out there, and we could have got more hitters. We need a fucking coach. Y'all got rid of all our coach. Y'all got rid of all our coach, second, third baseman, outfielders. Man, y'all fucking should have got rid of fucking Boom ass. Get rid of that fucking bitch. Put that nigga on the motherfucking platter, man. That's his fucking problem. He cool with everybody fucking smacking the ball over the fence, but instead of everybody driving the fucking ball between fucking third base and the motherfucking center field and shit, man, to get on the runs. Nobody don't want to run these days. Everybody want to know to hit the ball. So that's why nobody's not getting paid this year. You motherfuckers stunk it up last year, bitch. Why? Yeah, Aaron Judge, you worth it. We want you to be the face of the fucking thing, but we're not gonna pay you because everybody y'all gotta learn how to fucking play regular ball. We gotta go back to regular basics of the ball. Everybody want to be juiced up. Everybody want to be Adderall down, smacking the shit over the fence. Yeah, the kids love it and all that shit, but we got to win games. We can't keep losing in the first round to motherfuckers like Houston and all these other teams and shit. Like, come on, man. Yeah, everybody want to get that Bryce Hopper money, 10 years, 367, and they think they worth it, but y'all got to win. Y'all got to win. If we not winning, why the fuck is we paying y'all? I don't give a fuck how many fans y'all getting in here. I don't give a fuck how many chili dogs we selling. Motherfucker, we want wins. We the Yankees, bitch. We got the most championships around. We want to be like LA and all this shit, nigga. We want to keep racking in shit for our dynasty.
You know, the problem is they ain't got no
But
chemistry.
no,
They just bring it. They ain't no chemistry. You need chemistry in baseball to win. That shit really matter for real.
yeah,
Baseball
you
really
need,
matter.
you need chemistry, but you also need a fucking coach that's gonna tell y'all, man, let's get back to the basics. Get the ball on the fucking ground, man. Get it between second base and the fucking center field for runs, man.
Just put the shit in play. Period.
That's how they
You
play
got fuck.
baseball
There's
now,
no
though.
bases be loaded. For bases loaded, one out, and motherfuckers they strike the side out. That shit don't make no sense. Not in the fucking Major League Baseball. Bases loaded, and we can't drive one running. Fuck out of here. Go sit down, y'all niggas. Yeah, take this shit back to the minors, man. Y'all niggas go down to minors. Let's bring these young boys up here, and they still know the fucking bases of baseball, cause that's unacceptable.
That's a fact.
Unacceptable. Can run because everybody looking for the fucking long ball. Everybody want to get the grand slam instead of motherfucking batting the ball, motherfucker bringing in 2 runs.
Hmm.
That's baseball now, man. I don't like that shit either.
A pop fly,
Yeah,
something. Give me a pop fly or some shit. You know what I'm saying, so
Hey,
we can at least get the man from third home, some shit like, and like the other
shit.
runners advance or something. Niggas be on some bullshit in baseball. That's a fact.
Hey, but check this out though,
that's a
man.
fact.
Y'all fucking New York fans, y'all spoiled because I'm gonna say this shit. At least y'all motherfuckers spend money. We traded Matt Olson, Matt Chapman, Sean Mania. What the fuck team do we even have? I don't even know these motherfuckers. I'm like, God damn, who is this? I ain't even watching this shit. Like, at least y'all keep people and go get people. We sitting up here giving people away. Fuck, we don't even have nobody.
That's a fact. I like my team chances this year though. We just got to continue to keep their foot on their neck even after the All Star break. These niggas be fizzling the fuck out after the All Star break.
God damn, man, this fucking internet connection again.
Yeah, my shit going crazy down here, man. That shit got me sick. I'm mad. Like this shit
Man,
ridiculous. And we can only get Spectrum in my community, so we can't get Files. I'm
yeah,
sick. The Spectrum
I'm
shit
like,
is for
is
the
it?
birds.
Yeah, I'm like, is it the damn weather, man? That's like, fuck.
There ain't no
This shit
excuses
get
down here. This
fucked
shit
up out
crispy.
here.
This shit sun bright as a bitch outside right now. Nice and clear. Ain't no excuses for this shit right now.
Yeah, cousin was cooking though, man. But fuck, yeah, I tried being an A's fan where you don't know what fucking team you gonna have every 5 years. Them motherfuckers don't do shit.
Yeah, they be on some bullshit with y'all. Ain't they trying to leave because they
Bullshit.
ain't trying to give them a stadium?
Yeah, them motherfuckers, like, bye. Get your punk ass out of here.
That's what the same thing
Threatening
with the Tampa
people.
Bay Rays. Tampa Bay
Yeah, the
Rays about to leave
threatening
Tampa.
people.
They ain't even
Yeah,
in Tampa. They in
threatening
St.
people.
Pete.
You don't even spend no money. Shut up. How the hell you gonna threaten somebody and you don't spend no money to make the team better? It's
And
like
what's
a
that
chick,
part?
it's like a chick saying, "Oh, I'm a leader. I ain't gonna cook. Bitch, you don't cook no way. Get out."
Like that's what the Rays doing. The city
Yeah,
gave them $350 million to build a new stadium or whatever. They talking about they need more than that. The city said we're not giving y'all no more than that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Y'all got to come up
exactly.
with something to the plate too. They talking about they want a $1.3 billion stadium here in Tampa. So they said, okay, we'll give y'all that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't do no shit like that. That's fucked up. These teams be trying to pocket the money, man. They don't want to spend them what they call small market, small revenue teams. They just want to keep the money.
Like Buffalo, look at Buffalo.
Give y'all want a 1.2 billion dollar stadium. We have the city said we give y'all 6.5. We give y'all $6 million, $6.5 million, and y'all just got to make up the difference, and they ain't want to do that.
Who
Nigga,
that?
only reason why Buffalo getting this stadium right here because of the motherfucking Indians want the tax. The Indians was smart. The Indians say, you know what, y'all don't want to do all that shit. So Indians like, okay, we'll put up the rest of the money for y'all to get the new stadium. But shit, we that tax break y'all talking about, y'all want to get paid. Let's just end that right here, settlement on. So the Indians ain't no
Okay.
dumb motherfuckers. The Indians like, yo, all right, instead of paying y'all all this money that we supposed to pay y'all, we just give y'all a fraction of that and we just settle all that shit and no tax break. So everybody looking like it's a win-win when only motherfuckers who winning is the Indians. Because the Indians ain't got to pay that. So now they could go ahead and say, we go ahead and fuck y'all for another 15 years. And then when y'all need a little money for something else, we'll shell out a little bit of money because they killed them. And you're talking about the Indians, oh y'all 12 years back taxes. You know how much money that is and all that shit. So y'all they gonna give up that little front money right here, huh? Y'all can have that, huh? We good.
Yeah.
We'll get that back.
That's
We'll
a
get that
fact.
back, no problem. So Buffalo, y'all go ahead. Buffalo, y'all go ahead. Thank you, Buffalo. Hope y'all motherfuckers want y'all stay. Hope y'all motherfuckers want y'all stadium done in a minute too. Go ahead. And that which is smart. A lot of motherfuckers should do that. Okay, instead of y'all niggas want all this tax money, huh? But y'all want this building right here. What's the name? We'll give y'all the money right here. Here y'all go.
Oh, them
That's a
Shit, they
fact.
about to
stadiums
change the
be.
carrier. They about to change the Carrier Dome name after all this fucking time.
Yeah, I seen that shit. All that's crazy. It's like the Lakers, this crypto arena now. Like they Staples should have did what they had to do to make sure they kept that shit the Staples Center, man.
Yeah. Nah, but it's about money.
Yeah, because crypto is the new shit now. Crypto, and they got the home base out there in LA. That's the reason why Crypto.com is the new number one crypto site or whatever. But man, still,
But they,
bless you,
damn man.
Thank you.
bless you.
Thank you. Whew.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
that
this
shit
shit
real.
crazy, man. This shit, man. This everything real right now, man. Everything real. Yo, Brad, did you see them motherfucking? Did you see them shits that I sent you on World Star last night?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, I didn't know motherfuckers really running around here, motherfucking stealing people Cadillac converters like that right now, man. That
Yeah,
shit, that's at an all time high right now. I didn't know that.
yeah. I don't know I don't even know what that should do for a car, but what that should
Man,
do.
that's so your car won't be all. That's so you don't put all that carbon monoxide and shit in your
Yeah.
car and all that shit, so your shit won't be loud. Man, you see that girl started crying, man. The bitch came outside, started her car up, man, started crying. Her shit was loud as fuck. Nigga, motherfucker, cut her whole Cadillac converter off.
That one dude, niggas out here and
Damn.
niggas. Another thing that's been going on too is niggas getting caught stealing gas out niggas'
Man,
cars.
man, they said $300 at the junkyard for a Cadillac converter, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And them
crazy.
bitches so high.
Man, nigga straight motherfucking man. Man, nigga sent him and his girl out to eat at a restaurant, man. In there for an hour and 20 minutes, man. Nigga took his Cadillac converter, man. They taking Cadillac converters off brand new cars, old cars, and everything, man. You just coming outside knowing your ride quiet as fuck. You coming outside, man. Motherfucking on your shit loud as fuck. Your shit sound like a goddamn Harley now. Man, you ready to kill somebody, man, because you nigga violated you, man. You know, your shorty out to eat and everything. Don't let that be a bitch you just met. She's like, damn, babe, your car wasn't that loud when we first got in this motherfucker.
That's a fact.
I was like, damn, yo, shorty was straight crying. She's like, you hear my fucking car? My car is a piece of shit now. I was like, damn, shorty, nigga got you at your job. Nigga got you at your job for your Cadillac converter, man.
Nah, nigga, remember on motherfucking Thin Line Between Love and Hate when she broke that nigga shit down in front of the police station, man?
Oh yeah.
Man, damn, man, she broke me down to my brake pads.
That nigga was about
Yeah,
to turn his car on and say, "Where the fuck I'ma go? I ain't got no wheels."
that shit real, man. Niggas doing mad shit for money and to come up right now in this world. And it's just, I'm like, yeah, that's how y'all really giving it up, and it's sad.
But you know, them converters, that's something they've been doing for a while though. Because out here in
Yeah,
California,
people
there's been a lot of
people was
reports.
doing people was doing doing it for a while. Now that shit just motherfuckers just doing it. All, motherfuckers like ramped up now. Motherfuckers like, if shit, we get like 5, 6 converters, man. Throw them shits, man. Niggas don't care. Man, niggas want to melt that shit down. Niggas like, man, we gonna get us some money.
Yeah. But what they starting to do, because I saw a report on this a while back, they starting to look at these converters being sold online, and they starting to check like, okay, how are
Yep,
you getting this shit? Because
yep.
they know that this is a big deal now. So it's like, wait a minute, just all these converters being sold online or at a shop somewhere or something like that, and it's not like,
Man,
you
if you
know,
don't know
through
what you're doing,
a parts company.
if
Yeah,
if you don't know what you're doing, cutting that shit fast, that shit'll kill you. That hot ass converter, cause that shit get hot quick as fuck. The
yeah,
converter and the manifold and all that shit red hot smoking. That shit a motherfucker. You see where a bag gets stuck under that bitch? That shit melt and be smelling like burning shit, nigga. So if you cut that shit the wrong way, man, that shit fall on you, nigga. Your ass is done.
yeah.
All to
Well,
make $300.
it was one story where somebody was caught trying to cut a converter out. The motherfucker pulled out a gun on their ass. I'm like, good. You fucking
That's
up
a fact.
somebody's life doing this type of shit, man.
I see niggas with the shit so crazy. I see niggas with the whole mobile kit. A nigga jump out a big ass old ass Yukon with the motherfucking with the air compressor in the back already to get the tires off, or they got the cordless shit. Nigga got motherfucking got the jacks already ready and everything, man. I'm like, oh y'all niggas ain't playing no games, man. So that's how you know it be like. I think it's like mechanic motherfuckers walking around stealing them shits and shit.
Yeah, yeah, you
Man,
probably
nigga,
do. You never know.
nigga got a whole motherfucker. Nigga got a powerless grinder, motherfucker, grinding out the bolts and all that shit, taking your converter, cutting your shit in half, and all that shit just gone. Nigga got all the tools just ready.
Yeah,
You like, damn man, you niggas come, man, you niggas taking this shit for real. You niggas got all your tools.
What them niggas say? Ace is
Facts. That's what make you really want to do something to a nigga, because nigga going through so much work to get your
the
shit. So
place
now
of
you
that.
ready to kill a nigga. Word in me. So that's what really make you want to do something to a nigga, because a nigga going through so much shit to get your shit. So you like, I'm ready to kill this nigga. I'm gonna lynch this nigga.
yeah.
Cause you got mad shit. You gonna have to go through mad shit to get your shit fixed. You gonna,
That,
cause you
that
know
shit
most
ain't cheap,
even
man.
if like that's a fact. Like you can't really do an insurance claim on shit like that. Really, you know what I'm saying? Because
That shit
unless you got
cost.
that,
Hell yeah.
that shit gonna cost you something.
And
You
then
got man, get a
it's
whole
your
Cadillac
time too.
converter. That shit like $1,400, man.
Great. That's the fact.
Yeah,
Now
That
you
shit like
time and shit
$1,400.
being wasted.
And some cars can't take aftermarket. You gotta go to the fucking dealer, because if you put an
Yeah,
aftermarket on that bitch, that shit still won't be quiet, because that shit's still loud. So you gotta go get a fucking you. So it's best bet if you going to the dealer, rob the muscle. So you looking at, man, I'm about to pay 2 bands.
minimum.
Every car,
you've
all
always
all new
charged.
cars. After 2010, 2011, most cars can't take aftermarket. What's the name? So like going to cold muffler is a fucking waste of your time, because they gonna give you an aftermarket shit, but and it's a waste of your fucking time. So you might as well go to the dealer anyway, because it's like, yo, you gonna pay cold muffler to give you this aftermarket shit, and the shit gonna still be loud, and then you go to the dealer, so you gonna basically pay for two Cadillac converters, because I done did that. Man, I did that on my motherfucking Buick. I was pissed like a motherfucker. I paid them motherfuckers that cold muffler 1,100, and turn around, go to the dealer, and gotta pay them niggas 2,200. I said, fuck that shit.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's real.
It's, the dealer is like, yeah, he's like, that's aftermarket. He said it got it quieter, but you're gonna get it all the way quiet. He said you gotta get the dealer part. I said, oh my god. And then that little bit of gas and air coming through the motherfucking manifold and all that shit, you was burning so much fucking gas, needing the oil change and everything. The car wasn't even fucking riding right.
Mm,
Just cause
that's
that,
real.
that aftermarket shit, and I didn't even think about it. Like, damn, I was like, I got a leak in my motherfucker. I'm gonna take it to cold muffler. They couldn't do it, so cold muffler, they don't tuck it apart, gave me a new motherfucking muffler and everything, and all that shit. Then when I took that bitch to the dealer, it was just like, then cold muffler said I can't do nothing. They was like, we could give you $100 off next time you come here. I'm like,
Bitch,
motherfucker,
ain't
fuck
gonna be
that
another
shit.
time. It ain't gonna be another time to come in this motherfucker. What is you talking about?
Yeah, nigga, cause shit, the dealer about to fix this shit.
What are they
Stupid.
talking about? Goofy motherfuckers.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, so it's
and
like,
like,
you fuck around, and get fucked. You fuck around, and get fucked. And my nigga, if your shit don't, what's the name? A nigga clip you like that for your whole Cadillac converter. Cause now you gotta go to the dealer and get that. You know the dealer gonna charge you for arm and a leg.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Nigga, they said minimum right now is like $38 an hour for motherfucking labor on a car. Them niggas even
Hell,
cashing it.
man, that shit, man. Listen, I know for a fact, man, cause I'm motherfucker just can't. I just sent a motherfucker for the dealer for, cause they's gonna go to Z-Bar and get a remote starter, and I know from previous experiences getting a motherfucking aftermarket remote starter, that shit fucks up your starter, cause they tapping into your
Yeah.
starter, so that shit fucks up your starter. So so I ended up telling the motherfucker like, yo, damn, for the same money that Z-Bar gonna charge you 600 and some change, you might as well go to the dealer. The dealer charged her $1,100. They $95. They the job was a 2 hour job, charged her $95 an hour, and they had to wait
Damn.
for the starter and everything. They had to get because they had to take the starter. They had to give her a dealer starter, and they gave her a dealer motherfucking remote starter because they said you didn't want the aftermarket. The aftermarket you be fucking yourself over.
Mm-hmm.
So they almost charged $100 an hour for labor.
That's
Man, shit,
crazy, right?
they charge motherfucking $89 plus tax for a diagnosis.
God damn.
At the dealer. They charge that shit for a straight diagnosis for them to tell you what's wrong with your shit. They charging 89 plus tax. That shit 11607.
Yeah. Damn.
Once
Man,
after
I
tax
went.
and everything, that shit 11607 for your service engine light to come on for them niggas to tell you what's wrong with your shit.
Man, I went to the dealership uh sometime last year to do that. What is that? That every 60, 90,000 miles or 30,000, it was up to 90,000 miles or
Yeah.
whatever it is, and you got to do your whole check. So they went through the list of shit, and I got another mechanic. I just used them to give me the list of shit, and then I go to my mechanic who charge way cheaper and do just as good a job. Um, so these motherfuckers saw that my windshield wipers was worn down. I'm thinking, oh, they ain't. That's gonna be about $20. You know these
They want
motherfuckers,
70 a piece.
dude. I looked at this shit. They charge. I didn't pay for it. I think the shit came out to $73. They was gonna
Trying to tell
charge
you, bro.
27 dollars each for the wipers, and then $19 for labor. And I'm like, I went on Amazon, bought a nice
That shit a
pair
10-second click
for
on.
a total of 20 for about 20 fucking dollars and put it on myself. I'm like, y'all charge $19 for installation of some damn wiper blades. Wiper blades,
$19.
dude.
Man,
Wiper blades.
man, they told me I
All
need a
you do,
they told me I need a gas cap. I'm not a gas cap, a tire cap. They motherfucker want $9 for a tire cap. Man, me don't leave that shit the fuck alone, man. I'll go steal that shit off a kid inner tube bike, man. Leave my shit alone, man.
man,
I came in
man,
here. I came in here for some real life shit, nigga. You want to talk about? I got tire caps. They talking about well, your tires are a little low, your rotors and all that shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. I want to come here about the recalls on here that I gotta get fixed, and I want to go about my business, man.
yeah,
That's a fact.
make no
Niggas out
sense.
here ain't trying to be add-ons. I did my oil change. Nigga talking about X, Y, and Z the other day too. Nigga, fuck out of here, man. On Friday, I got my oil change. Nigga talking about, do you want to get this changed and all this stuff? Do you want to run this diet? No, my nigga, I don't need to run all that shit. Do you want to get your system oil changed? No, my nigga, don't get all that clean. No, nigga, I don't. I came here to get an oil change.
Yeah,
The fuck you talking about?
it's just like when
They
you
actually
go.
about to.
No, I was just gonna say it's just like when you go to a damn fast food restaurant. You say, "Man, just give me a hamburger and fries." All right, would you like to try this? I'm like, "Motherfucker, I just said a hamburger and fries. That's it. Why are you trying to give me this extra shit?" Everybody always trying to upsell. I ain't ask for all that. God damn, fucking this internet ain't shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, the internet wild.
Hey, Dallas coming back, man.
Low key, we gonna see. Oh, they play tomorrow at 3:30. That Boston game, I want to see that. That's gonna be the one, not the two. KD about to get smitted though. Kevin Durant for what? For lunch, and ain't anybody eat.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
ain't no.
somebody eat that nigga. Them nigga got them peas, man. Them peas in his head.
High
Them
peas and
peas.
butter. Come and get your sad butt. Head ass boy. Damn. They in the backcourt violation? Oh, nah, because nobody had control. 9 minutes, man. Let's see what they're going to do.
They better too. That's what the fuck they better do.
Got to do something. Because I don't even like doing that woulda, coulda, shoulda. If Luka would have played, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
I don't
almost
like
took
that.
the top guys out though, man. That ain't good.
People
Let that
gonna
fat nigga
always
sit
say
back.
that, yo.
Mm-hmm.
That shoulda, woulda, coulda. Motherfucker, he'd
Mm-hmm.
have played. The bitch would have played.
That's a fact. Like, you already know that's what the Clippers fans talking about. If Paul George would have played, you definitely would have won. And then if Kawhi played, we definitely would have won. Fuck out of
Man, y'all
here.
niggas would have lost. Man, I done seen y'all niggas lose to both of them niggas on the court before, so don't tell me that.
Mm-hmm. Let's go, Spence. Oh, my God. That's a block? No way. That's a foul.
I ain't feeling sorry for none of them, man. They talk so much shit over the last couple of years. That shit is a failure there with the Clippers too. They ain't won shit 3 years they've been playing together.
They
So
highlighted
I
beating Luca. That's they highlight getting Luca back to
yeah,
back years.
for
That's they
sure.
highlight. Nigga, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is ass cheeks. Why
That
y'all
is
out there
Man,
true.
creating Luca
everybody,
in the playoffs?
listen, my truth, I think everybody was so worried about trying to do what they're gonna do to Brown, and they failed to realize, man, it was other players that needed to get themselves out. Brown was gonna get themselves out. Bottom line,
That's the fact. Them niggas showed up for the Lakers every fucking time they played them niggas. They showed up for the Lakers every fucking time. The Lakers was getting smoked by them niggas most of the time they played. Because they was showing up for them, but they didn't show up for nobody else really until last
fact.
year in the playoffs. And then
Yeah.
Paul George got that pandemic peace shit taken off his name and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga injury prone too. There's a lot of these stars that's injury prone.
Fact.
I won't even want to buy a ticket because you go to see somebody you don't never know because they think, if I, especially Orlando Magic, if I go to Orlando Magic game, niggas think that's we gonna smoke them niggas for that game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to buy no ticket to go see motherfucking John Morant and them play against the Magic because them niggas, you know, already. What the fuck? Shit crazy. Niggas really 3 years in getting low minutes. Like they be saying these niggas be having knees of like 65-year-old men and shit like that, and they only be in their 20s because they've been up and jumping and doing all that shit for so long.
Yeah, it's different now, man. They done made AAU basketball a business for these kids. I don't like that shit. Cause I remember coming up, a lot of times you was doing shit for fun, even if you played different sports. But I mean, this travel ball and all these youth sports and got out of control now. These kids is like playing sports like a job instead of an activity. And if you were that good, well, you could pursue it, then you did. But I mean, you just got too much big business involved in this shit now. Everybody looking for their little 14-year-old meal ticket. These kids is getting used up before their bodies are strong enough to really handle all that.
That's a fact. A lot. Yeah, because that AAU shit is ridiculous at this point. Like, especially now with the NIL deals, it's gonna be even worse with the NIL deals because a lot of these kids that like Mikey and all them, like these kids that's in high school right now, that's nice or whatever, and getting all that clout and all that shit on social media and all that shit. It's gonna get even worse for the next, like for this next up and coming generation. It's about to be crazy because it's just new. So Mikey and them ain't gonna really be able to really push the boundaries and push it as far as they really can. This next generation underneath them, the kids in like the class of like 2028, 2029 and shit like that, them niggas 2030 and shit like that, them niggas in that class gonna be eating before they go to college. Watch.
Who's that? Your internet was cutting out. I couldn't quite hear that.
That NIL shit.
Oh,
Is how was what's good, TP? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yo,
hear you loud and
yo,
clear.
yo,
What's good?
Yo,
just woke up, man. I celebrated last night. My friends took me out last night, man, and shit, man. I think they got more fucked up than I did. Only thing I did was slept in a whole lot longer than I normally do.
That's a good thing though. You enjoyed yourself. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Good Friday night. Got home safe. Cause a lot of motherfuckers ain't making home safe last night.
that's a
hmm
fact.
I got
All
that
over the
back.
world, they make a home.
I got that. See, I spoke of that. I spoke about first world right now, nigga. I'm like, nigga, it's already 12 o'clock, nigga, in the West, nigga. What? I forgot the games was all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck,
Yeah, my math getting smoked, nigga.
man? Y'all
Everybody
ain't gonna
talking
win.
pop.
Y'all can't win. Y'all can't win without Luca, man. And what happened to him in the first place?
He got his calf strain. Somebody came down on
That
his
calf strain.
somebody he took a knee to the calf in a game they shouldn't even had that nigga playing. He wasn't gonna go up or down. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna stay at where we was at if we lost or won. It doesn't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because we need
Right.
to Golden State to lose. So it didn't make a difference.
I
And it
think
happened towards the end of the game too. So it's like, yo, that's some
that's
yeah.
that go back to what your man said about the play-ins and all that shit. People can get hurt, don't come back and all that shit. Like you said, Luka didn't have to be in there, and look what happened. Silly
Mm-hmm.
rabbits.
You could get hurt anytime. That's crazy. Play in or not. I know Bi took over the Staples Center last night, nigga.
That's a fact. What's good, Worm?
Yo, salute, salute.
How you?
What's good, homie?
appreciate
Salute, man.
y'all.
Blessings to everybody, man. Love and respect.
Pleasure.
Uh,
Appreciate you. Blessings to you, my man.
Hey, man, I'm
Hey
just cooling.
man,
You know, it's
I have to
Bulls and six. Bulls and six. I don't give a fuck.
talk your shit, nigga.
Yeah, nah, hey, I think we could. I think the Bulls will get like 2 games, bro.
How
I
you
think we'll
feeling
get
about
like
today?
two.
I
What
think
up?
y'all could get two.
Yeah, I think we could get two at least, man. I don't think it's gotta be something really bad to happen to either Milwaukee, the Milwaukee, either Giannis or something for us to have a chance. But one thing I can say, the reason I say that too, because big bro, like you told me too, we talk about this shit behind the scenes. Like Danny Green ain't never been to the playoffs. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So this is his first little taste of that shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. We'll see how
Niggas
it
gonna
goes.
be
But
relying on Demar and Bucci a lot.
I'm looking forward
They
to
ain't
this
they ain't they,
Memphis,
they ain't named to
Minnesota.
the MVPs yet. They ain't named who the MVP was yet.
Everybody keep saying Joker. They said Marcus Smart got Defensive Player of the Year. John Morant
He
most
just
improved.
he should have won that shit. It's about damn time a guard won that shit. He could have been one. He could have been like my boy Trey. We be say Trey be say he could have been one. Been had one. He wasn't doing all that goddamn flopping.
Who Marcus Smart?
Yeah, for all these years, he could have been had one to me, and I
Mm-hmm.
agree with him. It's about damn time a guard. You know what I'm saying? Because he been the best. He been the best guard defender in a while though. For
Mm-hmm.
years though. It ain't no secret to me.
They said there's supposed to be a tie for Coach of the Year, but they don't know who they're gonna get. They said it's supposed to go to either Monty Williams or the nigga Ike Doko from the Boston Celtics. But I'm thinking it's gonna go to Monty either way. They got to give it to Monty Williams.
Man, Body should have won it last year too, nigga. To me,
So
they
you
gave it to
know
Tibbs last year.
who? They give it to Tibbs because they made it to the playoffs. Oh
They gave it
man,
to Tibbs last year. They gave it to Tibbs last year because the Knicks turned their season around and made it to the playoffs. And that's why they gave basically their storyline. But honestly, it should have been the Suns last year. And the Suns, they replicated. Everybody thought they was going to be just one man. Man, Suns is loaded, man. Suns is fucking loaded, man. I got them going to the
and
Western. I got them going to the Western Conference Finals, man.
they
I don't
used
know
to
who they're
playing
gonna
with the
play though.
injuries and shit too. They used to playing with their injuries and all that shit, and without their star players and all that shit too. So it's gonna be good. You know what I'm
And
saying?
now, yeah, and not only that, Devin Booker improved too, and learning how to trust his teammates more. I see the different Devin Booker this year than I did previous years. It all once you taste that NBA Finals and shit, man, because he was another nigga that liked the Kobe Bryant too.
Mm-hmm. We gonna see though, because like you know what I'm saying, I thought they played bad when Chris Paul came back after in the finals. You know what I'm saying, I thought they played bad when he came back. I think he messed up. Like you know what I'm saying, but I think now this year they used to playing with all them injuries and all that shit without DeAndre Ayton and all them players. The only person that been in their lineup every game was Mikal Bridges. He played every
Yo,
game.
y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hmm
Yep, yep.
I can hear you, so I can hit this blood in my mouth. I can hear you. Yeah, I
He
sure is
about to.
smoking one too.
This,
This my wake and bake, y'all. I ain't smoked this this late on a Saturday ever since I've been out here in Oregon in 5 years, and all of a sudden down. I woke up, it's 12. I'm like, God damn, I miss waking bake. My blunt already rolled, brush my wolf, get the eye boogers out,
you
wait
ain't
till the
even brush your
motherfucker.
teeth, man. Brush your teeth, man. What are you out here doing, man? Smoking blunts with the cotton mouth?
Dude, I sat there and just said I brushed my wolf, nigga.
I was
I
about to say,
always brush
I was
my
about to say,
wolf,
you gotta
nigga. What
brush
the
your
hell,
teeth.
nigga? I'm a
You
grown
gotta
ass
make sure
man, dog.
make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you brush your teeth, man. My nephew, they had to tell my nephew that shit last weekend. That shit was funny as fuck. That nigga came downstairs fresh out of the bed, ready to play the game. His mom was like, "Did you brush your teeth?" He was like, "No, we ain't
Man,
leaving
I
yet."
brush
He
my
was like,
wolf,
he
get these
said, "Nah,
eye
man, go
boogers
take
out
your
any
ass to
day,
bed."
bro. Put some clothes on, 'cause you never know who you're gonna see. You know, I'm working at the hospital now, and I already got women already shooting their shot at me, Big Worm. Oh, Big Worm fell out. I told him about it. I got women already shooting their shot at me already. You working at the hospital now? Okay. Well, I'm in room set to set. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I
Better
hear you,
watch them
Worm.
hospital hoes.
That nigga about to be in some shit, man. Nigga about to be in there feeling all the motherfucking ibuprofens and shit like that, getting it popping.
Them
Uh,
hospital bitches
Nigga
is
about to have all the
preach.
motherfucking ibuprofens, all the motherfucking electrolytes and all that shit.
uh, Man, I'm gonna be the same ass dude where I've been working at everywhere, because I know one thing about the hospital. That's just a gossiping ass motherfucking place. And one thing this nigga don't do right here, and one thing this nigga don't do right here is gossip. So man, I'm gonna know so much shit about motherfuckers, and I'm just, hey, it don't even matter to me about that, man. But I'm gonna tell these chicks, man. I'm like, all right, y'all can say what y'all want to and everything like that, because I know everybody here know everybody. Everybody talk to one another and shit like that. See, my roommates, they all work at the hospital, so and they work in a different union. You know what I'm saying? So, mm,
Yeah, you got a bitch in the hospital. Don't tell that bitch nothing.
The whole world
man,
gonna hear this.
I tell them grown ass women all the fucking time. They be trying to get me talk last night. I was like, nigga, just because I'm working at the hospital, but I'm gonna still talk to y'all motherfuckers. I don't care how far you are. Fuck out of here. I'm going outside to smoke. Dang, Terrence. She's like, yeah, I mean that shit too. Nigga.
From the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'm not a gossiping ass nigga, and then the same motherfucker you gossiping with, they might be my motherfucking, man, they might be cool with me. Just because they ain't cool with you, they might be cool with me. You ever thought about that? No. Well, no, you
You
don't,
want
nigga.
me to you want me to hate somebody because you don't like them?
That's a fact. Niggas be on that shit too like that for real.
Man, who played next after the Mavericks, man?
Wolves, Grizzlies,
How many games coming on today?
4.
Okay, so it's supposed to be the boarded. Well, it came on at 10 o'clock my time. Obviously, I missed the first game because when I woke up, I see Jalen Brunson shooting free throw and he misses. I'm like, nigga, when you start missing free throws, nigga, you know we make everything. You a Villanova Wildcat. You know we make everything from the charity stripe. Y'all don't play about the free throw line at Villanova.
Jay Wright make niggas run laps about them shit. That shit crazy. He don't be playing about them shit.
Man, I think they team this past season, even what they was doing in the NCAA tournament, I think they had the third or fourth highest percentage as a team in the tournament. That shit was crazy. Like they're like in the 90s, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
God damn.
91.4 or some shit like that they had.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that shit was cray.
That's good discipline.
Cause he in practice like that. Every practice, them niggas have free throw contests and shit like that. That's how they be ending them shit. Them niggas gotta be making like niggas all gotta make like 10 free throws.
Sure, I remember my coach used to be like, nigga, all the way y'all get down to here today, y'all gonna make 25 free throws in a row. If you can't make
That's how
25
Mr.
free
Straub used to do.
if you can't make 25 free throws, you're gonna be here all night. And then I can't keep you all night because your mom and daddy's whoever gonna be looking for you. But if you don't have your 25 push-ups by the time practice is really officially over, which it actually is in about another 30 minutes, then you're gonna be here, man. Niggas used to get mad at me like, T Price, where you going? Nigga, 25 free throws, nigga. I do that in my sleep, nigga. I was always the first one out of there.
Yeah, I could make free throws, but I ain't making 25 of them shits in a row. I ain't gonna.
Man, free
Man,
throws was my shit.
we used to have a team and a B team, man. First motherfucker team, the motherfucker 10 free throws, good lead.
Boy. But I used to be a good free throw shooter, man. But hey, my coach used to tell us, my dad used to tell me this too. Rest in peace, father. He's like, man, free throws, easiest thing you can make. You know why, son? I'm like, why? You're there by yourself. You just you and that rim. You got everybody else screaming at you. Gonna have women shaking their tatas and everything like that. You never know what's gonna happen. But you're there by yourself. My dad used to have me and my brother pressing free throws way before we start playing basketball. I was like, hey, y'all play little league? Yeah, okay. Shoot these free throws. My brothers get mad at me. My twin brothers get mad at me. Like, man, how you mad? Like, dude, you can make them too, nigga. You taller than me, nigga.
Hello.
You see kids warm up these days, nigga. They go straight to the 3-point line. These niggas don't know how to play around the world, no nothing shit like that. These kids don't know nothing about that shit.
Man, niggas don't know nothing about around the world. God damn.
Like
They
that
don't
shit.
know
Hey,
nothing
ain't
about
nobody
they
trying
don't
to
know nothing
steal your
about
fucking
pig.
car. Turn that shit off. Waking up the
Man,
goddamn neighborhood. Turn that shit off. We don't have that noise around here.
these kids don't know about pig or none of that.
That's
Man,
a fact.
Horse, none of that.
These kids be on some bullshit with the basketball. They go straight to the 3-point line and be
Man,
jacking them shits up.
man, these
okay,
kids know
so this
about
is a
drill.
car horse
These kids know
contest
about
and shit.
switches.
These niggas
That's all
crazy
these
today.
kids know about, straight switches. Switches and drill music. And they op.
Kind
Other
of
than that,
is
them kids
hella
don't know
underrated.
nothing.
Nigga, I'm so high, nigga. I don't even want to go in the house right now. The
Yeah.
house is just, and the house is just less than 2 steps away, nigga. I'm so fucking stoned. That's how it is. The first one always get me like that. I need to start smoking later on in the day like I used to. Instead of when I first wake up, be singing my song, Wayne Brady song. As I wake up.
My internet is going dummy. Yeah.
So my internet out here is Zipley Fiber based out of Texas.
You got the fiber optics. You straight. You got
I
fiber
love
optics.
I love my cable shit out here to be on the coast. This shit work better. And Spectrum just came out here too. I remember there was
Man,
Billy
fuck.
Spectrum.
Don't man, stay away from them crooks.
That's a fact.
Man,
No problem. Oh, my
I
nigga, whatever
already
you
know
got.
about Spectrum. I already told my homies about Spectrum. Like, how you know about Spectrum, nigga? They from the South, nigga. Them niggas do not play with you, nigga. And they bills is ridiculous high. So I'm gonna give you a choice. You gonna go with the cheaper one? You gonna go is just as fast or run just as good as these motherfuckers do? Don't have the household name like these motherfuckers, but they bill is decent. Nigga, my cable bill is not even my internet bill is not even $30 through
What?
Zipley. Yep. My shit is 30. I got that shit when it very first came out here. They was throwing out the shit. My shit's gonna be like this for 2 years. So even when I go down south, I still have. I already told my girl when we go down, I already have internet. I got Ziply. I can just transfer that shit on my phone, and I already got Hulu Sports. So Hulu Live, so we good. Even though she's not a TV person like that, she a Tubi, a movie person.
So who you got winning these games at OT Price? Who you got winning that Wolves Memphis game?
Honestly. Oh, they play today?
Yeah, that come on next. I just said that.
Oh, that's why I'm here. You know what?
Man, you
I'm
smoking
gonna be
that Buddha.
playing.
That Buddha got his mind fried.
No, that Buddha got me really thinking because I already got food out to make me some breakfast, and I could just bring my laptop
That nigga hungry.
and put it in the kitchen and just watch that shit and play my game at the same time. See, I got multiple screens. I
He
can
said
sit
he
there
got
play my.
Molly and he got white at the same
I
damn
got multiple.
time.
I got multiple screens, so I can sit there and watch it on the big screen, and I can watch the game on the laptop. 'Cause I think the laptop is louder than the TV itself.
Oh,
So,
he want to show off now.
nah, yeah, man, it's
No,
just a
I'll just
blessing
joke. No,
how
I'll
I
just
got that
yo,
motherfucker.
nah, bro. I'll just joking. That's what the
I
white man
feel
said.
you.
Oh,
It's
he
just a
want to show
blessing how
off.
I got it. Because a lot of this shit,
Nah,
bro, I wouldn't even have it if I came out here, bro. I'm telling you. My mom begged me up and down to get a cell phone. I was just like my pops. But my dad even had a phone. My dad was like, son, I got a phone. I was like, yeah, but why you don't want me to have one is? I'm a grown ass man, dude. I ain't gonna be you got a house you got a phone in here. Dad, that house phone be ringing for you and mama every day. Yeah, is pastor there? Yes, is mother there? Is first lady
yeah.
Frank there? Yeah. See, why I wanna no, I get my own phone. And
Damn.
never forget. Oh, somebody was a dick and drew a dick on my motherfucking window shield and shit. I need to ask the neighbor who did that shit. Cause they got a camera right here. They did it clear as day too. Who the fuck? That shit literally looked like these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is crazy.
Nah,
Donovan taking some fucked up shots, man. He shouldn't even
Nigga,
be
nigga drew a what on your car?
a cop.
Yeah, I just
shooting
not
from
seeing
his
it. It's a
car.
little small little Peter shit. That what it looked like to me. I know what a Peters look like. I got one. And that what the motherfucker look like.
Stop playing, man. This man gone, man. Man, so I don't look like I got one. Yeah, this man crazy, yo.
That's
Man,
crazy.
this
What's
shit-
good, go mate? What's good, worm?
Yo,
Yo,
yo, you
I can hear you.
can hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir. You
yeah.
in this bitch?
Yeah, we can hear you, big worm.
Nigga, I'm so high I almost forgot the
I'm gonna
Memphis
take it.
Memphis was playing today.
Take it.
Woo.
Money.
Y'all play tomorrow, worm? Donovan Mitchell. Yes,
What
nigga, you
up?
fucking What time y'all play tomorrow, worm?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Royce. Oh,
Hit the link, Mike. Hit the link, Mike. I'm dropping it for you right now, nigga. Come through and talk your shit about my Mavericks since we losing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to see us
You can hear me?
down. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. We can hear you loud and clear,
Loud and
big
And
clear.
you begin to sound like Anthony. My headphones.
Your shit sound crystal, nigga. Your shit sound
Your
crystal
shit
clear.
sound crystal clear, nigga, compared to Anthony. Can you hear me? Hey, your teeth place. Can you hear me? My headphones. Gotta
Nah,
check
cause
my head.
I got my I just busted out the laptop. Yeah, Wami. Hey, Wami, I'm just waiting on a couple other things, bro, and then I'm gonna start doing the baseball shit on YouTube, bro.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Once I do that, it'll be lit, man.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna get on my very first paycheck when I get paid from the hospital? Not a goddamn thing. And that's just
What's
man,
that?
Like, all right.
not a goddamn thing. I'm gonna get 23. I can get 23 right now, but I'm waiting though.
That
I'm
nigga C
waiting.
said he about to get season tickets to the Yankees.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. See the tickets to the Yankees. What?
Don't
Man,
get season tickets to the
she was
Yankees, man. They
sick.
stinking it up right now. The Yankees stinking it up right now.
I never liked the Yankees growing up though. I used to love their gear though, cause they got some of the tightest New York. I don't know why niggas always want to
Man,
talk about New York. New York got some tight ass fits, bro, for your ass,
man,
nigga. Cause I know
listen, that's a fact.
I, I got
But the
some in my closet. I dressed like I was on New York. Not last night, but the day before. I had on a what did I had on? I had the jacket at the New York it was the fitted at the New York fitted, and that's when they had when it came out with the pinstripe ones at the pinstripe
yeah,
one. I got the all white New York Yankee one like that. I forgot who it is though. I don't know who it is, but I know it's a nigga. I know that much.
Man, fuck the Yankees, man.
Hey, I got a lot more. I got a little more. I got more New York Mets baseball shit till I had the Yankees. Though I ain't gonna lie,
Our NY shit way harder than that Yankee
cause
shit.
that shit remind me of Syracuse too. Cause the Mets remind me of Syracuse. They got the
That's the main
same
reason why I
colors.
fuck with them. That's the main reason why I fuck with them. And plus, they from New York. I don't like the Yankees. Them niggas always been like I don't know why, man. I
They
ain't
like
never
America team. The Yankees
like
like the
Dallas.
Cowboys. They
Yeah,
like
that's
the
a fact.
Cowboys. They America's favorite team.
Yeah, I don't know why. I hate them. I don't rock with them at all. I'm
Hell
saying
Man,
no.
when the
never
last
been
time they won the World Series though?
2016 or some shit, right?
Damn, it's been a
No,
winning, man.
08.
Didn't they win one recently in the
No,
2010s?
they
Or
won
that
with
last one
Mm-mm.
was
Alex
A Rod.
Rodriguez. That was like '09 or something with A Rod.
Damn,
So
yeah,
John
it's
Carlo
been.
ain't get one yet. Aaron Judge and them ain't get one yet.
Nah.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
Oh
and
shit! So Derek
and
Jeter
they
blew up
not,
all of.
and they
I
not.
thought they won one.
Nah, bro. They didn't.
No,
Judge
They
ain't
they
been
ain't even get. They
playing
ain't
that
even get that
long.
far.
Because the Dodgers been
The
mostly Dodgers, Astros.
Tampa won.
it's the
At
Red
one
Sox.
time,
I fuck with the Red
yo,
Sox too, though.
Red Sox, yeah, the
yo,
Red Sox won.
yo,
And
in the
Red
last
Sox
8
won
years,
too.
All
Yep.
Tampa
mm,
teams won a championship in
Cubs.
the last 8 years.
damn,
Hey, Big Worm, I thought about you last night when I seen Sugar Bear last night. Can't get enough of them Goldie Chris. He had his two kids with him.
DeAndre, hey man, he been doing good with the AT price. He been balling with the Nets, man. He been balling with them boys, man.
Hey man, I just hope Dylan Brooks, man. I know you from Oregon, but I knew you was a weirdo, man. And I know after the game,
He played catcher
uh,
for the Memphis Bussies. He played catcher
yeah,
for the
that nigga
Memphis
play.
Bussies, man.
That nigga played with that nigga played with Optimus Prime and Megatron at the same time.
what happened?
What?
What y'all talking about? You
Dylan
said
Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. What?
Dylan Brooks. He likes to play with Megatron and Optimus Prime at the same time because he has that in his life.
Nah, y'all wildin'. That's true. Y'all niggas dead ass. That shit. That's facts.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brad, I'm
been
not lying to
fucking
you,
with them
bro.
Transformers, man.
He the one that posted it himself, and he said he don't care. That's what I came out and said, Big Worm. Like I knew that nigga was some was weird about it when I seen him at UFO when he walked past me. I was like, hey man, something wrong with that
Yeah,
dude,
well,
man.
I
My
mean,
boy's like, nah, man, that nigga cool.
he plays small forward. He plays shooting guard for the Memphis Bussies.
Yeah, man. That's what I heard you say. That's why when I heard you say that shit, and you said the Transformers shit, I was like, I know
Yeah,
that,
that's
bro. I was like,
crazy. But
I
shit,
heard that. I was
to each
like,
his
is this a
own though,
fact?
man.
Is this no?
You know what I'm saying? If he rock like that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's on him.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
on
But
him. That nigga, nowadays niggas like
can't
to
just be
show
crazy,
everybody
bro.
goddamn everything. They want to televise their whole life and shit,
Nah,
and
but
then
that's
get
a fact.
mad when it.
He'd rather him put it out there than somebody try to expose him or some shit like that and try to shame him or some shit like that. I respect niggas
Yeah,
for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that's how niggas be trying to do extort you and shit like that. Niggas find out some shit like that and you won't let it be known to the public. Niggas will try to extort you for some shit like that.
I ain't a storage man.
Yeah,
I
he
just
should
don't
have kept that
understand how
shit in the
you
cut,
want to
Dylan.
jump another
Put
tree
that shit in
trunk,
the
nigga.
cut.
You already got a trunk, nigga.
That nigga wild.
Bro, hey, why me?
I would have kept that shit like you said. I'd have kept that shit like no way. That nigga wild. We thought he was about to get some kudos or some shit for that shit.
Hello.
Oh man,
What's
man, I need
that?
to go in this house, man. I'm getting hungry, man. I'm getting thirsty too, man. Like shit. I woke up this morning and my boy was just sitting there, and I was like, hey, and this was like about 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, hey, man. Like, what your ass just sitting there, just laying on the fucking door? You going out the door or what, bro? He's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go, bro. I was like, nigga, you all right, bro? When this nigga was just leaning on the motherfucking door, I was like, nigga, you just propping on the door, nigga. Are you gonna leave or what, nigga?
Fuck that nigga was on. That nigga was on. What the fuck that
That
nigga was
nigga was fucked up. He tried to get me to smoke with him at 6 o'clock in the morning, but he couldn't open the door. I was like, man, let me go use the bathroom right quick, bro, and everything like that. I let you out, bro. Yeah, my boy was fucked up, man. He knew he wasn't supposed to drink what he did last night. I said, nigga, you doing too much. You try to shoot your shot at old girl, and you did, but nigga, look at the price that you did, though, nigga. My boy's fucked up. He just went home about 5 minutes ago.
Nigga too grown for that shit to be sitting there getting drunk. That's impressive, but hell no, nigga. If you ain't that ain't
Man,
you,
you get drunk, you not you press a bitch, you don't get the pussy though.
that's a fact.
Yeah. That's how I was like, dude, you're like, yeah, you know, these young ones, man. I don't know what how to get girls. I'm like, nigga, you asked me for my opinion, nigga. Like, nigga, she already on your dick already, nigga. Like, what the fuck? You ain't even gotta you ain't gotta buy her a drink, nigga. She gonna buy her own self a drink. No, she's not. Hi, what you want? I want a rum and coke and she
you
got
so
some exotic. She got some kind of exotic ass drink. I was like, and I looked at her and was like, told you, dumbass. I was like, dude, you trying too hard, man. She's gonna come at you, bro. Like I
man,
don't
these
understand.
niggas don't know how to do nothing, man. At the end of the day, if a chick she gonna know she wanna fuck you in the first time meeting you.
Yeah.
That's common hoes 101.
Yeah.
You just gotta be
Suck out.
yourself these days. Everybody wanna be somebody they ain't, man. And he didn't even get the cootie. He did all that extra shit, didn't even get the cootie. He didn't even get the smell of shit.
Oh, shots fired. Oh, it's time for me to go in here and roll another blunt. I know that's right. He's cool as fuck though, man. He from the East Coast. He's from the East Coast. He's from the East Coast, but that nigga is told him, I'm like, dude, you got a lot to learn about life.
I don't
know
care.
I don't know what.
He was doing too much, man. He on that TikTok date rape shit, man. Come on, man.
He see too much of that world shit.
Man, come on, yeah, man. You think everybody want to drink? You want to keep getting people? You want to get people drunk? No, you don't gotta get them drunk.
I said, some of these people buy their own goddamn drink. She ain't gonna buy her a drink. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
she's an independent girl, nigga.
And
she's the same.
And
she makes more money than you. And she makes more money than you. And she's the one that hired you. She hired the dude.
And she know how much she gonna drink because you can't get her drunk because she already
right. Know. Man, she had a bad little car too. I seen her. I said everybody. After we left the place last night, man, I seen that everybody was leaving out in their fucking cars and shit. But that, you know, it's the jobs that they got at the hospital, nigga. I got pissed, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to make some money because when I get up out of here, I'm gripping and graining. Oh, Minnesota's up 5-0.
Yo, Pat Bev really be out here executing a lot of bullshit, bro. Like, and that shit is crazy. That nigga don't be playing basketball half the time. This nigga be out here playing motherfucking everything. This nigga, this shit crazy. This nigga Pat Bev, boy.
People sleeping on Anthony Edwards, man. That dude gonna be something sick.
Yeah, that nigga a beast. That nigga out there looking like Baby Jordan.
Is that Old Town?
Yeah.
What's up, Old?
What up?
Man, been a long time, my G. What's good? Me too, bro. Yeah, I'm chilling too. I just had my wake and bake and about to roll another blunt, and then I already got this game recorded. I got all my, now it's the finals. I can get more space now. What time everybody play later? Toronto at Philadelphia. I don't want to watch Sugar Bear games though.
6 and 8:30.
I don't want to record that one. I'd rather watch that one. Yes, sir.
So that game gonna be early as fucking Golden State. Then that shit gonna be at like 5 something over there. So they gonna be partying after the game.
Yeah, we the prime time. Man.
Yeah, you already know. That's what I like being in the West. I get so spoiled being out here.
Like the Super Bowl, nigga, like it's gonna be motherfucking midnight when that shit in, but nigga, it's still gonna be early as fuck over there.
Yeah,
Super Bowl. Man, I remember watching the Super Bowl, man. The Super Bowl came on out here like
early. It came on early.
Like I forgot. Yeah, I know it came on real early this year, but that's one thing I was like too, because I'm out here in the West Coast. If I was out on the East Coast, where I normally been in the East Coast time zone or Central time zone, it wouldn't been so late. Hey, Warren, oh, I know Warren fell out, but I got some. The shit I got is called Bigfoot Diesel. It's called it's Shishki Sun Grown, and it is 38.87% THC, CBD 0%. This that's what I'm on. And the nugs are so big.
G Price, you be watching boxing?
I'm not into boxing like I used to be, bro. All the while I be watching boxing, not like keeping up with boxing and stuff like that, cause y'all be talking about it and stuff. Cause boxing ain't like how it used to be when I was growing up. So I didn't even watch Mayweather when he was fighting. So, and I'm dead serious about that. That's how long I ain't watched boxing since Tyson.
That shit was better back in the 80s and 90s to me.
Yeah, the
80s was
80s and
better.
90s, boy, there was so many niggas that could give you the business. Marvin Hagler,
Yeah.
you had Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker. That was one of my favorite. That was my homeboy's uncle.
Heard that with him. Didn't he die recently?
I don't even know.
I think he did die recently. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he died recently. Yeah, man, that was when boxing was. That's when I honestly watched boxing in the 80s and the 90s. After that, boxing, and after Roy Jones, I used to like Roy Jones. He was one of my favorite boxers, late boxers that I watched. And once I saw him getting his ass whooped, I know, nigga, you need to retire. You need to retire, homie.
When he lost to Tarver, that shit pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
So loudmouth ass fucking Antonio Tarver.
Yeah, Antonio Tarver, man, that nigga has to call that nigga Grover. He looked like Grover from Sesame Street.
That
Yeah.
man, he used to get on my fucking nerves. I'm like, damn, he will never shut the fuck up. Like, god damn, dude, you alright.
I mean, I can't wait to see this fight tonight, man.
Yo, man, what's up with JR telling on everybody how much the weed they was blowing in the bubble and all that shit? What's wrong with JR, man?
Man, I don't know, man. That
JR,
nigga, we talking
man,
about an
JR
interview?
dry snitching. Yeah, it's some shit like he shouldn't be talking about in an interview. Like, man, we blowing
We
on the top floors, man, and all type of shit. Then they got the picture of LaMelo blowing when they was getting ready to play and all that. Just y'all niggas doing too much, man.
The night before, the night before the play-in tournament game and shit like that.
Yeah,
Nigga smoking a backwood. That backwood was fat as a bitch. Nigga, that nigga smoking a fat
but
backwood.
but listen, whoever was recording, you shouldn't have let nigga take a picture. You know when nigga got the camera out, man.
Nigga,
Come on,
that
man.
was him. Nigga, that was a selfie. Nigga, he was doing
Yeah,
that. He was recording that shit. That nigga recorded
he
that.
he shouldn't have let that leak. He leaked
That
it.
nigga.
he the ultimate pothead, man. He don't know no better.
But the thing is, though, like niggas don't be realizing, like you ain't gotta record. Like you can record once you record something on a third party app. That shit belong to that third party app. So that shit, like if they want to, they can release that shit and leak that shit because they own that shit. After you record anything, you ain't gotta.
Exactly,
J.R.
man.
J.R. Smith come off to me as one of them motherfuckers who'll snitch on himself on accident.
Post it. They can post it. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, JR not doing that on accident, man. I don't know why JR doing that, man. Like now he on his little godly junk and all that. Man, JR had this shit like I said he shouldn't be saying, man. You shouldn't say they be man, niggas been blowing. Man, niggas blowing in the tournament like you dry snitching on niggas. Like for real. Like, come on, man. Tell me I was in a room with such and such, and man, they opened the door, room service, man. The whole crowd came up in the hallway. Man, you a superstar, man. Tell me we got fined. Man, we got fine incidentals for smoking in the room. Like that's not cool, my man. These players still in the league. Just because you're not in the league right now, you shouldn't be talking.
mm-hmm. Like you said, dry snitching. But they don't even test for weed in the NBA anyway. So they shouldn't even got fined anyway. They probably got fined because they were smoking in the hotel and they shouldn't have been smoking in the hotel room there. So you can't be beat me mad at nobody but yourself. You should have, like you said, you got to pull a Wiz Khalifa and they put the wet towel on the door and all that shit.
Man, I don't even do that because at the end of the day, they still come in the room because you still getting charged, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even putting the wet towel down, man. The smell, man. You throw the whole smell off, man. Like them people be knowing, like, but they got the money for the $250, $300 incidental. I'm not doing that. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't doing that. They tell me don't smoke. I ain't gonna smoke. Don't. I go to a city, man. I go to a city where it's warm. Actually, I smoke in the parking garage before I go to my room.
Mm-hmm.
Or I go to a hotel where I can smoke at. Like I don't got a problem with obeying the orders. You're not about to charge my car for whistling. That's different from a rent a car or something. If I had the hotel room for 2 weeks and I know I could be able to get rid of the smell, I could do it. But shit, you can't just get rid of the smell like that just that easy.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Or an Airbnb or some shit like that where you can go outside and post up out back and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you burn 3-4 times back to back. That's a stuck smell up in there. That's a smell that you gotta get some. You gotta get some
You got
odor.
work.
You gotta get some odor.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get some odor neutralizer.
That's a fact. You gonna have to start doing that shit like right then and there. Because if you're not, whenever you leave, then you gonna have to start that shit like a week before you leave. Because that shit gonna be in there more than 3 months, like you said.
That's a
That shit gonna
fact.
be
You
in
got
there.
that shit in the furniture now and all that shit. That shit stuck to shit.
That's a fact.
Nigga, how many times you don't have a coat set down somewhere? You had that jump in the session, man. You don't wear the coat. The next day you go throw it on like, yo, damn, I know I wasn't smoking, but this coat or something got mad weed on it because you was smelling like weed because it's been around. That's how that jump simply is. You just can't. There's just some places that do it. I ain't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't stand it, bro. When I every week I got this little thing that I put on my chair, and every week I clean it off. Man, there be so much weed on the shit, like the crumbs and shit. I'm like, man, that's enough for like 3 or 4 blunts and shit. So I'm getting that shit. That's what I've been doing. I'm just now cleaning the shit off there, like, dude, like this shit's crazy. And I got a big ass motherfucking thing. So I don't know how that shit be going everywhere. Hey,
That's
the
how that
Grizzlies
loose
try to make
bud
it a
be.
Grizz now. Grizzlies trying to make it a game.
They
My
ain't
home.
don't make this a game. This gonna be a game. It's just the first quarter. Yeah.
Hmm. And I like Desmond Bain because I watched him play at TCU. He used to give Kansas. He used to put 20 pieces on Kansas, boy, every time.
He a lot bigger than I thought he was. I ain't know that he was that big. Six
Yeah,
five.
he was always big. He was always big. You know what I mean? Had that. You know how it is when you had that body, and then lift a little bit of weights. He always had that body, man.
Like I
He
thought
just
he
got
was
way
small
stronger.
compared. Yeah, I thought he was small, but then they list him at 6'5", and then you see him compared to John Moran. You're like, oh nah, he's way bigger than
I
John
I think
Moran.
he's 6'3".
Yeah, you know they give you a little couple inches on your height and shit like that. They be listing John Moran
Oh,
at
dang.
6'2". I think John Moran 6 foot.
I think
Oh,
Jobs. I think
damn.
Job. I think Josh 6'2", either
Yeah,
6 or 5'11".
John Morant's 6 like
I,
too. I think he's 6'2"
I
also.
I don't think he's no
Yeah.
I don't think he's 5'11", none of that shit.
I
I
think
think
that's
he's
what I
like
said. I think he's like
6.
6 foot. I don't think he's. I think he's 6 foot. I don't think he know five.
I don't think he's
Five.
5'11" either.
Mhm.
I think that like you said, I think that man's 6'2", 6'1.5".
Hey, how tall is Desmond Bain?
They say he's 6'5".
6'5".
Oh, 6'5".
I think he about 6'3". I think he about like they always list you. I think he's 6'3". He's like a 6'3" player to me. 6'3", 6'4" ish.
Dylan
They
Brooks
like
is what, like 6'5" or something?
that's
I'm
what they
glad
say.
Chicago won.
They got him like 6. They list him 6'6". Desmond
Uh,
Dylan is a tall ass nigga though. I seen him at UFO, and then I'm 6'1". I know that nigga was way taller than me.
yeah, Brooks looked like he about 6'5" or something. Well, they got a small backcourt then with Bain and
Mm-hmm.
Morant.
I think the Grizzlies made Adams a better player.
Yeah, because when OKC with Russell Westbrook, he just
He wasn't himself with Russell Westbrook and him. Now that he went with John Morant and him, he more open.
Who was that?
Adams.
Oh yeah, Steven. Oh yeah, Steven. That was a beast. He looked like M Bison brother and shit.
Yeah. That man like a little wild. That man like a little wild Serbian that gonna fuck you up.
Yo, well, nigga, I know some shit that'll fuck you up, bro.
Man, like Taekwondo.
That nigga look like he could be a new character as a on the Street Fighter motherfucker. That's who that motherfucker always remind me
Aru
of.
Arukin.
Nah, he ain't one of them. He's that big tall ass motherfucker with the mohawk and shit.
Oh,
That crazy looking dude. That's you look like that dude to me from there. And he got his beard and shit too. It's crazy.
Minnesota came
You
to
see
play.
why they traded Valanciunas though, because that free
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
And how
Valanciunas like
many?
to play on that 3-point line. That nigga live on that 3-point line.
Goddamn, how many guys the motherfucker bounce? I never seen so many balls bounce on the fucking rim and then it just go in.
Niggas got the touch.
damn, he looked at him too. But that trade worked out for both of them because Valanciunas is what New Orleans needs too.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans actually gonna be nice if they figure out what they're gonna do with Zion or if he actually show up and play. They're gonna have a nice front line,
Yes,
and it's
facts,
gonna be
facts.
unique. It's gonna be old school because then you got
Mm-hmm.
two power players inside at power forward and center, and then you got a bucket getter in Morant. I mean, not Morant.
CJ.
Uh, yeah, and then they got uh KD Jr. and Ingram. It's
Yeah.
gonna be nice next year.
Hey, that nigga was a bucket. I was happy for that nigga last night, bro. I knew the Clippers was gonna make their little run because every team make their runs and shit. Like, 'cause he told them, look, every team make their run. We okay. Let's play defense. Let's push. Let's get to the free throw line. He was just calm and collective and told him that. It's like, yeah, go out there and do that.
That's the fact. And if your coach ain't panicking and all that shit, you
Yeah.
can't panic. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a couple of coaches look crazy on the sideline when they down in that fourth.
Woo. AD.
That was our Patrick Beverly.
Carl Anthony
I don't
Towns.
see how Kyle Anderson get his shots off. Ooh, he just
Yeah,
came in and
Carl's
just
been
dumped on y'all niggas, bro. Y'all need a
Carl Anthony Towns
timeout.
had a better game
slow
already than
motion.
he did in that last game. My nigga already in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey,
Kyle.
I know niggas. I know what you call it was Stephen A was giving him all that smoke and everything like that. What? Hey, man, Carl Anthony Towns, he's still in the playoffs at the end of the day. Y'all, y'all favorite players not in there. Who y'all like to bump y'all gums or lie about all the goddamn time. That nigga sitting home.
Facts. He sitting home
You talking
crying.
about
He not
Kawhi?
even watching this right now. That nigga doing tours around the house.
That's a
We
fact.
already gonna see how many times they're gonna mention this man's name during this whole playoff run. I don't want to hear it. Like I was telling the homies yesterday, I was on Ticket Channel. I don't want to talk about the dude. You may be talking about him when you say stupid shit.
Like some
Right.
people be like, yo, they like my team didn't make the playoffs, so I ain't watching football no more. So fucking what, bitch? Don't watch it no more. You poor sport.
Yeah, you didn't make it, bro. You didn't make the cut.
Bitch.
I
Man,
still
shit.
gonna watch it.
I wanted to be like Forrest Gump. I ain't made the cut, so shit. I ain't fucking go jump off the boat. Life like a box of chocolates.
He said like Forrest Gump.
It's only
Yeah, shit.
people.
Everybody want.
Nah, man. Only people really be talking about LeBron like that is fucking Skip and Shannon. Everybody else
It's
done
not
moved
even.
on.
It's nah. Ain't nobody move on. LeBron got a
Nah,
lot of fans out there. There's a lot of these niggas that still got LeBron. Like man, LeBron would have did
No,
this better. LeBron would have did that better. Like nah, I ain't just skipping them.
mm,
There's a lot of these.
yeah, but
There's a
you
lot
know
of these
what?
grown ass men.
I don't even pay them motherfuckers no attention because them is YouTube motherfuckers, man. They ain't got no importance in no comment.
These grown ass men. Grown ass men like yo, Bron would have did better. Bron would have held it down, man. Shut up.
I'm really interested seeing how the Warriors, because I picked the Warriors or Memphis to make it to the Western Conference Finals. So
Nah, nah, we can't. Both of we play each other next round if we both lose.
I'd say either one. No, 1-1. Well, I don't know. When it comes to this time of year, I like to watch it anyway. 'Cause you saw they already third the cold. They already third the curveball on the Clippers. And I told these cats to be careful of the protocols.
God, that shit's gonna pop back up. You ain't hear about no protocol all in the last
Mm,
42 games. Now you wanna hear a protocol now, man. Come on. This shit is a fluke, man. People so blinded by the dumb shit. They blinded by the dumb shit, they can't see the small shit that's right in front of their face.
I'm like that
I
Paul George.
thought,
I'm like, really? Y'all gonna take Paul George away from it? And it's always the best player.
Man. And it's crazy, yo.
You
But
can't
let
make this
everybody
shit
be
up.
like, no. Now everybody be like, no, man, no, man. You be like, yeah, man, look at this shit right here. People don't understand that shit, man. They so blinded by this shit right here, man. They be like, nah, man. They clipped the best. They didn't even get it a fair chance. They clipped the best player, like he said. And then we ain't hear about COVID all this time. Now we hear about COVID, man. Move around, man.
but I thought the vaccine was supposed to work though.
Hell
I
no.
never know. I never know so
What the
many
fuck was the
niggas.
point of the vaccine?
I never understood how did. In that case, KD had it about 20 times then shit. And
Man,
it was
listen, I was just
always,
gonna say shit. When they go back to New York, shit high because New York about to have New York cases is going back up. So that means everybody about to go back to the fucking go to Brooklyn about to have fucking COVID. The fuck is they talking about? They gotta make shit make sense. So that means they're gonna start knocking players out when they motherfucker what's the name? They about to fuck up this whole shit.
Cutting out again.
Man, the NBA worse than fucking Vegas.
I'm trying to tell niggas that shit.
Man, motherfucking Vegas about to start motherfucking kidnapping these coaches and these motherfucking referees and shit for this dumb shit they doing, man. Man, niggas losing their houses, man. They kid fucking tuitions, man, because of these bets these regular games that these bets that motherfucker got in the bag. Man, come on, man. Paul George would have won that and made the game a little bit better, man. That 20-point dip, that 20 points he would have gave to make the game a little difference, man.
Mhm.
They needed Paul George to win that game last night. I don't care. I told people they're
Hello,
not going to win without Paul George. They're not going to win.
hello.
Terrence Mann and them. You had a good moment last year in the playoffs, but dude, y'all ain't built for that. Y'all needed PG.
They needed
That
somebody.
right there let me
They
know.
needed P. They needed PG. They needed rated R. They needed all that shit. They needed anybody to fucking come help them niggas last night, man.
Man, oh man, Kawhi ain't been playing, so we don't even know Kawhi. Man, we ain't even heard from Kawhi.
Man, Kawhi about to move on from LA, man. I keep telling people he about to move on, man. That shit ain't about to go over there, man. He about to be on that little bitch ass and that shit like LeBron and all that shit. Once they start talking about the claw and all that shit, man, it was over for him. And he talked about him. He was just like the groundhog, man. He unpredictable. You can't even tell the difference. You might see his shadow one day, we might not. So he about to go. He about to go
Man, they
somewhere and
got
fuck somebody up. He about to go somewhere and fuck somebody up. That bitch about to come. That bitch about to come throw out his back, his ACL, MCL, and break his ankle all in one fucking season because he injury prone. He's done. The New Balances ain't fucking constructed enough to hold them ankles, bruh.
That nigga should have just stayed in Toronto.
Nigga should have. Yeah, he
should have
should have just
stayed in
stayed.
Toronto. Yeah.
He should have stayed in some. Right. He should have stayed with popping him until then. Right. That's my fucking feeling. He should just stay to pop. Like because you did that and leave, nigga. You not that nigga. Cause they was talking about that nigga. He tried to make himself seem like he that nigga, man. Sit your motherfucking $2 ass down before they made change. They already made change. They made fucking a dime and a fucking nickel out your ass. They about to give you a penny and ship you out, man.
Damn.
You 16 cent worth, motherfucker.
Man, think Kawhi done in 4 to 5 years. He ain't gonna play basketball
Man,
after
man, man, he done right now. You that 4 to 5 years, you giving that man you being a little generous.
that. You think what you giving up two?
All right, listen, I'm giving.
I
Shit,
said, what you
shit.
giving him here?
The way I'm giving that nigga, I'm giving that nigga. Fuck two. I'm giving that nigga 18 months, man. That man, man, that man. I'm giving that man 18 months, man.
That
That
means
man
you
is
got
done
one in
for,
the
man.
possible.
Man, this shit's
Man, go ahead and
crazy.
get that. Man, go ahead and get that fucking broadcasting job like somebody else, man. It's dumb, man. If that's the case, if
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna bring
smoke a
Kawhi
half
back and
time. Fuck that.
give him master money, they might as well bring a lot of people back. I mean, Jordan coming back, man, because Kawhi is done. He ain't no D Rose.
Well, they got one
D
more
Rose got a
year
better
though,
chance to come back.
because after next year,
Man, I got one more year trying to fuck J Lo, man. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh my god.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
That nigga said J Lo, nigga. I'm fucking dead ass, nigga. I was just about to go outside and smoke. I was like, now I'm gonna wait to halftime. This shit.
Nigga Chris Rock. That nigga Chris Rock said, "That's like me boycotting Rihanna's panties." Nigga stupid.
Oh wow.
No, that definitely was a dream. Was it though?
Give your morning something to celebrate with Taco Bell's new $5 Bell Breakfast
Man, ain't
Box.
nobody go to Taco Bell for no goddamn breakfast, nigga. Fuck out of here.
And I've gone from 0 to obsessed in like 3 days.
I know that dude getting paid.
After riding 4 miles of nowhere.
Who?
That dude that be fucking up himself and shit.
And if you don't have the right
That be what?
If you don't have the right home insurance, you can be getting paid for this shit yourself. The dude that do the Allstate shit, I call him the crash
he's
dummy.
Mayhem? Oh, Mayhem? That nigga be getting that cash. Yeah, that nigga he be cashing out on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name on that shit,
Oz
Mayhem.
back in the day.
I don't know his real name, but that's his name on them commercials, Mayhem.
I don't know his name, but his name is Mayhem, right? I just
You
seen one that
remember
nigga that threw himself through the motherfucking house. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, you remember he used to be on Oz.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be on what?
Oz.
Oz on HBO, that prison
Yeah,
show
you
with
sure right.
Roy
Yep.
Moore and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Him and the dude playing the other guy that be in all the movies.
Cyril, I like my man Cyril from the Oz
Adam Beasy.
out of BC and Cyril brother.
That was some homo ass shit.
That was
I
some.
couldn't watch
I was
that
gonna
shit
say
after
that was
about
some
10
sick.
minutes.
That was some sick ass shit. Fucking a nigga in a wheelchair, all type of shit. You niggas some
Yeah.
sick ass niggas, man. Standing that nigga already paralyzed. Standing that nigga up and fucking yo. That niggas some sick bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Word. It's like yo, some shit like yo, people was doing like yo, damn yo. I was like yo, oh.
But they said that was one of the best shows
They had the best ratings. Hell yeah, nigga. It was mad shows, nigga. Just like nigga, look at Omar, man. Omar had to play a gay ass nigga to get his props.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit. I couldn't watch all that, man.
Omar was sucking that dick. That nigga said I want some honey nut Cheerios. You know, fruitcake, some honey nut. Nigga, that shit made me start eating honey nut Cheerios for a minute. Like this faggot ass nigga eating honey nut Cheerios. I like that shit.
Man, I just seen his interview and shit when he was on the barber chair. This nigga actually looked like AQ.
Hey, Q. Oh man.
And I was
Honey
like,
nut.
dude, I was telling the home, I was like, dude, ain't this about a bitch? My boy was like, what? Look this shit. He was like, that nigga looking like Q now. Last time we see that nigga was on Ellen with a dress on, jumping up and down like he caught the Holy Ghost.
Mm-mm-mm.
But that's Q though.
That's
Hey, that nigga was G'd up though. He was telling a story about I forgot who he was telling. I think he was telling he was telling a story about Pop. They was all in a freaking barbershop or whatever. It's on YouTube and shit. It just happened like I think like a couple of weeks ago too, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Hey though, but hey, I'd rather watch the Knuckleheads, man. Matter of fact, I need to finish watching that Tracy McGrady one.
Yeah, the Noko's got a good podcast. They trying to get as many out as possible before Darius Mouse go to jail.
There's not really going to jail.
Yeah, he going to jail for he got federal charges for insurance fraud. Man, him and like 20 other players, Big Baby Davis,
Oh,
mad players, mad of them niggas going to jail. They just
yo,
out
why
of
your
bail.
man? Why your man think he's so fucking tough? What's your man name who got the Steven Smith? What's the black nigga name that Dame Dash just did the interview with?
You talking about Steven Jackson?
Yeah, that nigga. He swear he just the toughest nigga ever, yo.
He from Houston.
Yeah, he used to bang. He used to bang for real.
That nigga said
Yeah, but he
he said he
said,
got the call for the draft on the block. He said he was on the block. He got the call.
Steven Jackson, boy, that nigga was known for throwing them hands. Nigga thought Malice in the Palace. Niggas really seen that shit in person. Where he from? Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying though, how you say it, but that's just how he is though, man. That's that Texas shit, bro. That's that Texas shit, bro.
That nigga come off on everybody.
I don't really listen to Steve. I don't even listen to them no more, man. I used to watch their show all the time. I don't even watch they niggas no more. Yeah, I don't watch them niggas no more, man.
They guess. They've been changing up they guess shit. Like they don't got the same kind of the same formula. They changing up because they got mainstream. They got the Showtime and all that shit.
Matt Barnes too, man. That nigga, Matt Barnes need to sit his fucking corny ass down, man.
I don't know. They shit was popping at first, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know what happened with they shit. Like
Man, Knuckleheads got them beat hands down to me.
Kwame Brown shit. That Kwame Brown shit fucked them up because people never looked at them the same after that.
I think they was gonna go down even way before then because if you look at the shows, the Knuckleheads always consistent. And you know one thing you're gonna go when you get a Knuckleheads, you're gonna get a signature Hennessy bottle on your way out. I watched the one with Rashard Lewis, man. Sweet Lou. I did not know that nigga was born in Louisiana, but I ain't not know he was born. He was born in Louisiana, but I knew he was from Texas though. But I didn't know he was born in Louisiana. He said he didn't even remember Louisiana as a kid, so all he know was Texas. That's why he called Texas home. That was one of the great interviews I seen them did. That one, and I ain't finished the Tracy McGrady one yet though. I like that one too.
These motherfuckers going at it.
I like they format they do. You start, cut, or bench one. Well, I forgot how they do it. You got to start, cut, or it's three. I forgot how they do it, man. It's 3 players. And I ain't got no auto difficulties, man. Cut that shit out. Oh man, that's my boy right there. I remember watching him in high school. He's from out here too. McDaniel. He from the Dub. He from Washington. His team played in New York on national TV and shit. And yeah. That nigga nice. You know who his favorite player? You know who his favorite player is?
Who?
Carmelo Anthony. He said Carmelo Anthony was his favorite player. So Carmelo came and saw him in New York, and his AAU team put on a show in Madison Square Garden. It was on national TV and shit.
Yeah, a lot of them people from Washington, like that Washington, Baltimore area, it'd be some nice stars coming out there. It'd be some nice talent coming out that jump.
Mm-hmm.
But it be a lot of the niggas that be so much hood that they don't make it out. They don't make it out because they more for the hood.
And then Seattle need to bring back a basketball team there. Period.
Cause they don't got so it just see they just got the Seattle Seahawks and they got they just got a baseball team and a
Seattle
basketball
Kraken.
team there.
Yeah.
They got the
Ichiro
Seattle Kraken.
through the first pitch. Through the first pitch last night. Before the game started last night.
They got a baseball, football, and hockey team. That's it.
Man, hey,
And I
that
think they
is
got a soccer team too.
they got a great they do. They got a great fan base out there, man. If they get basketball there, man, I don't understand why they took it away from them. I don't understand.
I was just getting ready to ask that why they take it away because that's where because KD went to the super the super
That
what
was
was
the team they
the
drafted from. That was drafted the Seattle Supersonics. That's
and then they went to
that's all like OKC. They just need to take their ass back to Seattle and shit. But OKC gonna be there for a minute though, so they just need to get their own. But that's gonna be interesting though. If they do go back, are they gonna get their name back and all that shit? Because that's why said that he didn't want to retire as a Thunder. He wanted to retire as a at Seattle because he spent his career in Seattle.
Who?
Nick.
Man, who was that player? I can just read about that. Hold on, check the card fast, bro. Give me a minute. I'm so tired of this fucking commercial. That food looks so fucking gross. That shit look like dog food. Only thing that is banging at that guy is some cinnamon delights. Everything else send your ass straight to the toilet seat. Yeah, about no $5 breakfast box. Man, they keep on showing the same commercials, man. This shit just be pissing me off, bro. And I'm not a commercial person either.
That's probably because they pay more money to advertise this shit. Because they know everybody.
Oh shit! Back to the Future is on. Get the fuck out of here! Oh, they're showing all of them today. He's a peep of Tom.
Yeah.
I caught my favorite part. He caught that nigga. He's a peep of Tom. Are you okay?
What part of the West Coast you said you in, my guy?
Oregon. I'm in Oregon.
Oregon. What kind of gas they got out there? What's some gas numbers going out there? I'm talking about that gas. That gelato 42 and all that shit.
Like it all depends. Like out here in Oregon, though, because it is like I told y'all yesterday. They just passed a law that this year that you can get up to 2 ounces per dispensary.
Yeah.
So you go to it's like I said, it's just the price range, man. So if you go to Portland is bigger, so you get way more deals and shit like that. But if I was you, if you came out here, man, I go through all these little places. I go to Salem. Definitely go to Corvallis. They got some good bud places down there. I suggest go hit every coast. Go to Lincoln City. Go to Lincoln City. They got some good bomb ass bud places out there. And then you'll come out here. I'm in the South. I'm in South Oregon. South Oregon. So and they got some off the chains one out here, man. Dude, I stay by. Well, yeah, they
What
just
strain
cut
you
down.
smoking on right now?
Oh shoot, I got that. I'm on that. I'm an indica nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I do indicas too. Listen, I used to always be like, I only do indicas, but I don't have some sativas that made me a believer.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't do the hybrids.
And then out here,
I
in
just
Oregon,
don't do the hybrids. I don't like the hybrids. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, the hybrids. I used to smoke the hybrids when I first got out here, man. The hybrids never bothered me, man. That shit, but hybrid just made me. I'm all. I don't know,
Hold on one
man.
second.
I
They can have yeah, they can have they can have
on my. What the hell is she doing?
What I ate today? I had a salad today. I didn't hear you. Oh, that's what I only eat one time. I ate a salad earlier. I don't eat one day. It's 4:30. It's over. No, I had no meat. I just had cauliflower, broccoli. Huh? No, I had went to varsities when I got out the gym.
I don't even watch wrestling no more. That shit was trash.
Every once in a blue. Not all the
Yeah, they still up on 10.
Yeah, they came to play today. You got to keep it up, though. You know what I'm saying? They got to play all 4 quarters. They just can't do this in the first half.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because Memphis, that crowd was going to be something to factor with in that second half, man. They got to have to keep that pressure up on them niggas. They going to have to keep their foot on them niggas' throats the whole game. They can't try to play. Don't you know how some teams play not to lose? And when you start doing that, that's how you be losing games.
But you could tell Minnesota played recently. You know, you could just tell they hold a lot fresher, and then
rusty
yeah.
and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes. Yeah, because she like to eat vegetables and stuff.
I couldn't stand him, man, when he was at Duke either. I ain't like none of them niggas that went to Duke. Real talk.
Yeah, they open on Saturday, but
Oh, the little short one, the short dude, number 21.
Well, you talking about what's his face? Tyus Matthews,
Mm-hmm.
Tyus Jones.
Yeah, him and his brother, boy.
Yeah,
His little brother got heart though. I give him credit though. Them niggas got heart though. I ain't gonna lie. I just didn't like them because they went to Duke.
Yeah, they was balling though. I give them that though. They was definitely balling. That nigga little as shit.
They got all types. You get 8 toppings and plus of meat on there. For $9.19.
And they giving out salad recipes and all that shit.
And the place next door, the smoothie place next door, they got good food salad next door too over there. She could get anything else.
Nah, he bought that. Get my shit right.
And that's one thing about Memphis. They do got a good bench.
Mm-hmm. They gonna always be in the game no matter what, even if they starters now. That's one thing they got that depth.
Now I'm always gonna come over here and chop it up with you, bro, man. As I was telling the homies last night, I'm glad them niggas was able to talk up their issues yesterday, man. You know what I mean? Because you know how niggas be, man. We got to be setting examples, man. But you know, as men, man, we're gonna have disagreements and shit like that. But I was glad the homies was able to talk that shit out yesterday.
Oh yeah,
I'm always gonna come over and support you, man. Always, bro. If I got the time, man. If I got the time, I'm always gonna support you, bro.
I appreciate that. Same here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be on my shit. I don't be on my shit no more anyway, man. They still got my views as the same amount of views that it was when I did my last stream. All 3 of them that I did, they still have them very low. God damn. They don't want me to get out for shit. But
they tell them numbers and update them shits when they want to.
And
you look at your numbers at the end of the month. Next thing you know, your video got 2 extra 1,000 views, 3,000 views on the yacht. Where was these shits at last week? They put
man, my shit ain't like that, bro. My shit still's in the hundreds, bro. Ones that I've been doing this shit, I've been looking at them, bro. Some I ain't did in months, bro, and they still show 100 views and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Most I've seen probably like 300, 400. I know they playing with the number, but it is what it is.
Yeah, don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, give it a little break and come back. You know what I'm saying? Give people something to miss. You know what I'm saying? And take a just reset, hit the reset button. That's all you got to do.
That's a
Don't get
fact.
one.
One day at a time, man. People gotta understand. One day at a time, man. Shit, man. We got a long time coming, man. At the end of the day, man. Just don't try to force nothing. Force shit. That's when shit get fucked up.
The fact, like you know what I'm saying, you just take it one day at a time. On You ain't got to stop doing it all together. You know what I'm saying? Just give it a break. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have people chomping at their bit to get back on your stream.
And then there's nothing wrong going back to the drawing board neither, man. People don't like going back to the drawing board. Go back and don't start over, but go back with a fresh eye.
You already know what to do and what not to do, and then
Hello, that people don't think going back to going back to the process of the drawing board to get shit right. People don't to tweak certain things. People don't like to do that. I'm saying, but it's different strokes, different folks. But well, us black people, first thing don't go right, we try to quit. Don't quit.
That's a fact.
That's the first thing we do. We quit. Shit don't go right. We quit. We poop putt. We poop putt ourselves. Don't shortchange ourselves when we know that we got that obligation to get something.
mm-hmm.
That's sure. That's true.
That's a fact. And you got people
Alley
that
oop.
watch your shit consistently. You got a consistent fan base that come and watch you every time you go on your stream, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You got people that be wondering when the next time you going live and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's chomping at the bit waiting for you to go live again. Just know. So whenever you're ready to go back live again, just go back live. But don't let nobody dictate or let the system or the algorithm dictate if you go live or not like that. Fuck them numbers. You doing this for you. You ain't doing it for numbers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you wasn't in competition with nobody all summer. You ain't so you know what I'm saying? Fuck them numbers. Them numbers don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? You giving the people a service like you said you wanted to do. Keep giving the people a service. My streams don't hit every stream and all that shit, and niggas changed up and switched up on me. A whole lot of people did and all that. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still going live. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Nobody ain't gonna dictate what I do.
Already.
So,
Man, long as you content with your shit, man, fuck what the rest of people say in life. Cause at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers don't got motherfuckers ain't paying your bills or helping you in any type of way. So that's what us black people gotta get past that shit. Fuck that shit.
that's a fact. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like my mom told me, everybody got my mom said opinions just like assholes. Everybody got one.
Hello.
That's an old school one right there, boy.
That everybody got one.
I ain't heard that one in a while. All right.
My mom keep the shit so greasy with me. She be telling me like she don't be pulling no punches, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Brad, that's what I was just saying. That's why keeping it raw. Motherfucker can't take that raw shit all the time, cuz.
That's a fact. I'd rather somebody lie to keep me. I'd rather somebody hurt my feelings in a moment than to lie to me to make my feelings feel better. And then I found out they was lying to make me feel better in the moment. Hell nah. I'd rather you just keep it 100 real deal Brad Bill with me. You feel me? Fuck it.
Facts.
That's a charge, brother. That's a charge.
Memphis came back in this bitch. I told you they was gonna be back in this bitch.
This game's about runs, man. Yeah, that's one thing about playoff. It's all about runs.
That's another thing. That's another reason why the Lakers was gonna have trouble. Nigga, that half court offense, nigga, the game slow down and niggas ain't gonna be fast breaking all game. Them niggas was gonna get blown out of the fucking water.
God.
Nah, I'm glad they home, man. Like, dude, I told these niggas that shit was gonna happen, but I'm the biggest hater. I'm glad they ass is home. I don't care who they bring around next year. They still ain't going no goddamn where.
Shit, they about to call me. Rob
Time out.
So he trying to give me a 2
Them
year.
niggas can throw alley-oops like a motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna play with these niggas on 2K, bro.
Who? The Grizzlies?
Memphis, yeah. No look, now's nice.
That coach need to get some love for Coach of the Year too. Besides Monty Williams, they talking about mad other coaches except for him. They was talking about Monty Williams. They was talking about motherfucker.
Yeah, him, and you could say Udoka.
fucking Jason Kidd.
Yeah, Kid. I thought Kid should be in there, be considered in there. Man, every fucking generation got to have a Jurassic Park.
Nah, that's the last one. That shit about to be fire though. That shit about to be crack. I can't wait for that bitch to drop in July.
Is that really the last one?
Yeah,
Really?
that's what they
Like,
said. It's the conclusion. That's what they said.
They might have another one. Like I ain't know.
right,
Start a new series.
right.
No, Bad Boys 4 got. I didn't know that shit was in the process and all that shit. That shit was gonna be corny
Yeah.
as fuck anyways, because Bad
The
Boys
third
3
one was trash.
bad.
Yeah, Bad Boys 3
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
trash.
I
I
didn't
didn't
like
like that shit.
that one either.
And
Like that.
and Hancock 2 was gonna be trash.
They about to make that.
I like
They was
bad.
waiting for
I
that.
like Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah, they was
Bad-
making a Hancock 2. A Hancock 2 was gonna be ass like a motherfucker.
Shit, the first one was ass.
I didn't like Hancock.
Mm-mm.
That shit was weird. He got his powers, and he would lose his powers if he was with that white woman or some shit. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
shit was that? That was some weird shit.
That nigga said the black man is weak to the flesh of the white woman. That nigga Will Smith was out here portraying some shit. That nigga said.
Love the chicken for Popeyes.
That nigga
That
said,
shit.
I can't get enough of these white bitches. I get weak. Jada ain't fulfilling me enough. That's the reason why
Nigga,
Jada.
I ain't seen a Popeyes out here in 5 years.
Yo, if Popeyes had the service of Chick-fil-A, nigga, they will be the one, not the two, my nigga. I swear to God, nigga, because they food, y'all don't. That's the only reason why I stopped fucking with Popeyes because the service is so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas it's.
And then when I seen all that rats and shit, when that dude came in there and seen all the rats up in that motherfucking Popeyes and shit, like, goddamn.
It
He
ain't
came
the
in.
same as it used to be.
Every fast food restaurant
Right.
is that though. No cat.
Because even back, hey, because I know I'm old enough. Look at the 90s. Look at the 90s. I remember growing up in the 90s, bro. You could go to Burger King and actually get a real double cheeseburger, get two of them bitches, and then they used to be 99 cents.
2 for
And
$2
everything,
and shit.
yeah, and that shit used to really get you full, and you didn't really go shit and everything like that. Nowadays, man, that shit ain't, man. No, man,
So much
you better.
fillers. None of the
I
shit
remember
they
when
eating.
Whoppers was $2.
Hell yeah. Hey, I lived
Now
over.
that shit like 6 or 7.
I was. My parents was in the army because I remember on Fridays, boy. We used to go. My dad used to go. It was all right, y'all. It's Whopper Fridays. I'm coming from post. Y'all want a Whopper? I know Mama gonna cook something tonight. Still, my dad always would get them Whoppers on Fridays, boy. $1. You get them with cheese, all that shit.
Yeah, they would do it. Them times they would sell it for just $1, and you could fill up. That shit is
hmm
like $6. I went to Burger King one time. I turned around. I ain't even get no shit. I was like, what the fuck? This
Hey,
shit
you
got
remember the
nothing
free
to it.
Fridays when they came out? You go to any Burger King, you get free fries all day. Man, my boy went through every single one of them. Nigga, you must be really high, nigga, to get some right around all across the state of Kansas, nigga, get some fries, nigga.
Hell no, I don't like potatoes that much. Fuck out of here.
Right. I like my potatoes though. I like my potatoes. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you
I like
mentioned
my
free.
dad.
I
I
like
like my
homemade French fries instead of regular bullshit French fries out of a bag. I rather eat homemade French fries. I don't like
Me
them.
too.
right. Yeah.
I don't like the processed ass fries.
Nah,
Yeah.
straight on no
When I
shit.
go to restaurants, I like potato home fries on the grill. Don't give me them fried fake ass potatoes and all that bullshit. Give me real home fries.
hmm
Big facts.
Well, that's why if you go to Five Guys, they do it pretty good.
Five Guys be charging. They be charging you for that
Yeah.
little ass burger, but they give you all them goddamn fries, man. They get a small at the bottom of your bag and still filled with fries. Like, man, that
Man, that's why I love Red Robin too, but Red Robin don't have the big burgers like they used to. I mean, the biggest burger used to be really big, bro. That shit now look like a goddamn hockey puck.
Yeah, them shits is crazy now because like everything is like because back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s and all that, Red Robin was popping. That shit came down a whole lot, just like Johnny Rockets. I don't know if you ever had Johnny Rockets or whatever.
I never
Johnny
heard of
Rockets
it.
fell off too.
Nice block.
Yeah, I had it.
Like them places like
Do
that
they
falling
still
off.
do them? Do they still do the free basket of fries? Like if you order inside, they would keep giving you a basket of fries.
Yeah, endless
You
fries. Yeah.
Yeah, I want endless fries. I want endless burgers, nigga. Cause that burger you gave me ain't shit. I'd be pissed off. I'm like, man, you got about 4 of them motherfuckers just to get full. Nah, Red Robin, some bullshit.
Them shits is sliders now. Them shits ain't regular burgers no more. Them shits are like sliders damn near
Oh
now.
shit.
Them shits like
Yeah,
Crystal
The
burgers and
one, the
shit.
one out here is still big.
I know it's I know it's different strokes for different folks places because I know the one in Topeka in the top city. Uh, they still got the big burger. It comes on a man. And my boy showed me the pictures. I mean, we still got the big burger. I'm like, man, they ain't got that shit out here, man. That shit like a goddamn hockey puck. Paying all that money. I mean, I'm paying more for the fries than anything, nigga. Man, when I eat a burger, man, I want to eat a burger. That's for real. Michigan got some places too. Got some bomb ass places that, especially in Battle Creek and Kalamazoo area, they got some burger joints off the chain. Victory Lane, BC Burger.
You gotta go to the Midwest and shit like that. The Kansas.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the BC Burger. That's right there by the high school that Magic Johnson went. Used to go to at the time when he was in Battle Creek. Oh, he airballed that bitch, dude. I ain't see no foul.
Niggas in trouble.
Houston, we have a problem.
Ain't no foul. In playoffs, ain't no damn foul. You asking for the James Harden bullshit.
Kyle Anderson, bum ass, still got a contract in the league. That's crazy.
Slow motion. Anthony Towns needs to be in the damn post, man. What the fuck?
Because he
I
won
think
that
it-
3-point contest. He think he took that shit
Into
to
his
the head.
head. That's a fact.
Man, that don't make no damn sense. He ought to be in the post. Eating
nigga
up
out there looking
Steven
like
Adams,
Kristaps
getting
Porzingis right
fouls
now.
on him.
Nigga out there looking like
That's what
Kristaps,
I.
nigga.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about some of these big dudes. You could be getting the other big men in foul trouble and limiting them on defense, and these motherfuckers just living outside the paint.
That's the thing I don't like about Embiid, like, cause he shoot a 3-pointer early in the game, and if he make that shit,
Yeah.
he gonna be shooting them shits all game. If he miss that shit, he'll go to the paint, he'll be in a post. But if he knock that shit down early,
Yeah.
he gonna shoot a lot of threes that game and not really attack the paint like that, even if he start missing shit.
Yeah. That's one
Man,
thing
I didn't even see a foul right
He'll
there.
live in the paint. That's one thing about Jokic. He will live in the paint.
That's a fact.
Oh, Jokic. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Valanciunas too. If you give it to him enough. That's why they understand that game last night. I'm like, dude, why y'all ain't giving the ball to Valanciunas? He a beast down there, bro. He got good back to the back. That's
I
a
know Ken
foul.
not about to let Kyle Anderson. I was about to say I know he was not gonna let Kyle Anderson lock him up. Torian Prince still in the league? Wow, these niggas got an old young team low key. Torian Prince still getting the check?
Torian Prince, he can, man. He just, it's like I say, man. It's all about opportunities and fit, man. When you got so many players play your position, man. It's everywhere he played, he always produced though. Whoa! Somebody dropped money out there.
Somebody threw some shit.
I don't know nobody that damn to throw real money on the fucking floor.
Like a dummy. People do shit for clout just to get on TV. It ain't the right time to be on TV.
I'm behind. That shit ain't happened to my shit yet. Did you see the motherfucker try to glue themselves to the court the other night? On some stupid shit?
Yeah, I seen that dumbass shit, man. What ended up? I actually saw the tail end of that shit, man. Somebody really tried to do that shit. Yeah, I was crazy.
That ain't even real money, whatever the fuck that was they threw on the court. That's some bullshit, whatever they threw on the court. That's some like flyers or some shit. Niggas put an ocean of love.
He said, you don't want to spend your Easter weekend in county. Just the way he said it. You could tell he's so Arizona.
What the fuck was them Flyers?
I have no idea.
I gotta watch me an Eddie Griffin movie tonight. I want to watch Foolish, man, but I can't find that bitch nowhere. They don't even got it on Tubi.
I'm gonna put a link for you in a private chat.
Hey, these some good playoff matchups though.
You heard me?
The only shit.
What you say?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna put a link for you in a private chat.
All right.
These gonna be some good playoff matchups.
You can watch all the movies and all the TV shows on that shit. All the TV shows that's on and all that shit that you want to see. They just have it on there. Right? Every TV show come on the day, whatever day it come on live, the next day it's on that website.
Okay, I could put that in the laptop too, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it and shit while I'm on here. You know I'm high and shit. This shit never happened after they smoke weed.
I just did the same thing. Your cousin, that was the shit you were talking about yesterday?
Yeah. I be watching all that shit. All that I put that on the Fire Stick.
I'm gonna watch Yellowstone on that bitch.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a classic.
That's a good show.
I put that shit on the Fire Stick. Everybody keep talking about that. I'm gonna catch that shit. I might watch that shit tomorrow.
Can you get that 1883 on that shit?
All that shit, yes sir. All them TV shows, all the movies, all your old school movies that you want to watch, all your old school TV shows, all that shit is on that website.
Damn, Edwards. Hey, Edwards might be my favorite young player out of all this group coming up.
Hey, I can't wait for this year's NBA draft class. These classes that's coming to the NBA, it's gonna set the foundation because, like I was trying to tell them niggas, man. I'm trying to tell the YouTube streets. Majority everybody in the league is 27 years or older or younger.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a transition period coming up.
Mm-hmm. It's been like that for a while though too, but I can't wait for this draft coming because this year's draft is just like that's gonna be like this year's draft. You got a lot of players that can really give you anything that you want on your team. You want a bid, you get a bid. They got a lot of great guards coming out in this draft. I'm not big on Chet. Chet need to buck the fuck up. Like
he ain't no KD.
No, he definitely ain't no KD.
Chet all right, man. Let's be real, man. Chet all right, man.
He all right. I ain't gonna have.
Yeah,
he just need.
He not nice. He all right. I'm not saying
right.
He needs some potatoes. He need a lot of potatoes and a lot of.
Yeah, he need to hit that weight room, bro. Because I'm telling you.
Because he was getting dog. I'm trying to tell you, that kid that's coming out #1 next year, Victor Wembanyama, that nigga was dog walking him in them under 21 games.
Man, that dude from Purdue, that 7'4", whatever he Asian
that
boy,
motherfucker big as fuck.
He's 7'4",
Oh,
325.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
He's solid. He's solid.
Hey, you got Keegan Murray. He's gonna be in the draft. And then his brother gonna come out, and his twin brother gonna come out next following year.
What about Shaq's son?
Like Yao Ming out there.
What's Shaq's coming out?
That shit about to be
Shaq's son is out of HBU. Oh, you talking about the one that's at LSU?
Yeah.
I think he got one more year.
They not there. He don't play for them no more.
Oh yeah, the LSU and all that trouble and shit too.
Mm-hmm. He don't play for them no more.
Oh, I read that little article. I read that little article. This dude tried to throw at try to shit on my team though. Kansas like it was on ESPN. Y'all all right with Kansas winning the national championship despite having a FBI investigation on it. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. I mean, all these schools do some shit, man. I don't give a fuck nobody say ain't no perfect school. Niggas do shit. Hey, there's not no one lawyer university where niggas don't be handing out money and all that shit. Fuck out of here. I was getting money from my brother booster friends and shit, and I wasn't even playing basketball, nigga. I was just his brother, and they were just telling me, "Your brother come here, you can get this too." You think I told my brother to do that? No, he a grown ass man.
All that shit is pay to play. All that
Yeah,
shit.
I did take that money though. Darn right I did.
Well, the funny thing about it, yeah. Well, the funny thing
I
about
ain't
it,
seen no
they
money like
expect
that
these
before.
kids.
Like
They
for
expect
real.
these kids to not take the money, and some of them, a lot of them, don't come from money. And
That's a
then they
fact.
go into they go to your neighborhoods knowing you ain't got no money, make all these promises, promise to take care of your family if you go sign your letter of intent and all that to be with the school. You do that shit, they fulfill their promise and they give you some money and take care of you on campus, and then they get mad at the kid. Get the fuck out of here. Them universities is loaded, man. They don't have none of that shit without all them boosters and everybody else contributing money to the university.
Big facts on that.
You sit up
Right.
here and blaming these kids for taking money that you offering. Shut up.
Right. I never understood that in my life, bro.
You offering the money and mad that somebody taking
And shout out to T Mac too, cause T Mac was the first nigga that got the niggas getting them little shoe deals and shit, bro, for Adidas.
it. Yeah,
At that time, his shit was only $12 million.
damn.
At that time, it was 12 million for him. He said, "You know how it would be right now."
He gonna get that bread right now. He gonna get cash the fuck out.
But you say if he would have got a shoe deal now, he'd be like, "Man, I be having like 80. I have about 80." And that's one thing I liked about the knuckleheads and shit like that. Everybody who they get on there and everything like that, it's a real interview, man. It feels like you actually there, nigga.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. I'm like, man, I'm smoking my blunt, watching this shit. Like, nigga, pass that shit. Nah, nigga, where your shit at, nigga?
Yeah, that man said, where your shit at?
Hey, cause like what the OGs used to tell us all the time, where your shit at? All right, I ain't gonna smoke this blunt I got right here. I'm gonna roll a blunt. Wow, we can smoke what you got right there. And the OGs be like, nah, young fella, you can't smoke with this. You don't know what I put in here. What if I put some crack in here or something? Then you see what I'm saying?
Correct.
You gonna see what I'm exactly putting in here. That's how the OGs was when I was growing up. Was they didn't give a shit. They didn't tell your mama anything. But one thing they used to love about me, they're like, at least Terrence waited till you got grown to come around here. I could come around when I was younger, man, because everybody knew who my folks was, man. 'Cause my folks was like, you embarrass me, you embarrassing everybody. I don't like them ass whoopers.
Man, towns make me sick, dude. Man, your ass ought to be in the post.
Hey, I'm like, James, who is Thanos? Hey, Brad, I always want to ask you this. James, we crack. We always talk about this behind the scene. Who is Thanos in this league now? Who Thanos? Who is
Shit,
Thanos?
no, nobody. Ain't
Who
no
wants the
Thanos.
shit? If anybody, Thanos is probably is close to Thanos right now. I probably have to say it had to be Greek Freak. I just got to say he's like the
Yeah,
closest thing right now. But
shit.
other than that, it's hit and miss with everybody.
The real Thanos was Shaq. Cause you couldn't do shit once he got in deep on you. That was a wrap.
Oh my God, I was shot, man. That's what I was telling. I was telling Greenleaf. I was on this channel. I was like, man. I remember going to the Laker games when they were doing. I was there for two of them. Two. I was almost there for three of them because I went back home and that's when I took that and doing some time. But I seen two of them bitches go every fucking week. We was always at Golden State games, and when they definitely played the Lakers, I was always there to watch them. Golden State was still a good team too. So I used to love that shit. Watching all the Western conferences at that time.
Mhm.
I'll never forget that shit, boy. We used to have so much fun. Because the culinary place is right literally under the bridge. Right on the bridge, right before you get to San Francisco. It still sits there under the bridge and still to this day. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I actually love
that's a
going to the Bay.
that's a filthy ass city though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Filthy as fuck.
That's why I left, bro. That's why I was there for 2 years though, bro. But people who I hung around and stuff like that, they had nice places, you know what I'm saying, to get me
Yeah,
out that environment where I was in and shit like that. You know, I was going to school down there and shit.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, they got some nice places. Overall, that should be filthy as fuck. I don't even go to Frisco.
I'm back. My fault. My computer was fucking up.
Oh, you good. I'm waiting for halftime so I can blaze shit. Who just hit that? Oh yeah, that's Beasley.
Appreciate y'all holding it down.
Hey, that nigga ain't that the nigga that was hitting Scottie Pippen on wifey?
Yeah, Malik
Beasley?
Beasley.
No, I
Yeah,
thought it was.
Beasley.
Oh shit.
yeah, Malik Beasley.
It ain't like back in the days. I got me a model. No, they ain't got no model no more, nigga. You gotta make sure your model is a woman or a transformer.
Nigga
Shit.
Larson. Them
Ain't she
niggas
much
wild.
younger than Scottie Pippen?
Yeah, she younger than Scottie Pippen and way younger than him. I mean, way older than him.
Yeah, she one of them middle age heifers.
Yeah, she was in her like mid 40s or some shit like that.
Oh shit. Yeah, see. She one of them old hoes that don't want to give it up. Your youth is gone. Let it go.
Mm-hmm. But the past be the past, man. Be thankful. Be
Mm.
grateful
Hey,
for
it's
what
gonna
you
be
got.
interesting with Philly because when they go to Toronto, they ain't gonna have Thibault because he's unvaccinated. So I want to know how many players is actually unvaccinated when they make it seem like everybody in the whole NBA is vaccinated.
Now you gonna see if they whoever can't play, that's whoever they ain't vaccinated. But Jay was pushing that that shit that wasn't an
Damn.
agenda after Christmas. That shit stopped being an agenda. You stop pushing that shit.
Man, that nigga traveled.
Yeah,
I seen
God,
a, I
that
seen them call a carry the other night. I said, "What? They called that? It's all right, man.
Yeah.
We
niggas
get
they
them
don't
back.
call that no more.
Don't worry about
Hey
it. We'll get them back."
man, they don't call carry, they don't call travel. These niggas be traveling like a motherfucker.
That travel shit is ridiculous.
One person I know can't travel no more like he used to is James Harden.
Oh yeah, Harden is up on that shit.
That nigga used to do that double step back bullshit. That nigga, how's that not a
Damn.
travel?
Woo.
They fucked the game
Hey,
up with that step.
y'all better watch that shit. But he kind of like AI though, man. Being that slim and shit, he almost don't break because he's so damn elastic.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see
but
what
he
you was
not that.
talking about. Right, right. That was like, you risking everything.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Y'all gonna have to learn how to control some of that shit when he get older.
Then the game
He
slowed
got
down more.
That's a
yeah,
foul.
because the thing is, he'll probably put on more muscle, but he probably won't be jacked up, and his frame is small. He gonna feel that shit 10 years from now.
Yeah, he gonna have to put some weight on. If he don't put no muscle on and shit like that, he gonna have a long
Yeah,
time. He gonna have a short career span because
because
he gonna be taking a lot of bumps and bruises.
yeah,
Because it's coming
'cause I
to
think
a
that
heightless
yeah,
limit. Point my fault. It's coming to a positionless basketball, like
yeah.
with the height and all that shit.
Yeah, because it's like with Iverson. I think that shit caught up to him after a
Mm-hmm.
while.
Facts.
When you got that slight frame and you reckless
Mm-hmm.
like that with your body, you gonna feel that shit early in your career at 30, 31.
Same thing with D Wade. Remember D Wade used to play with reckless abandon and all that shit.
True.
Yeah. Reckless
And he was
abandon,
bigger.
nigga.
And he was
And he
bigger.
was
He
bigger
ain't had
too.
weight. He ain't had weight. He ain't
Yeah,
muscle
he
and
was
all that.
bigger. Yep.
D Wade shit broke down. quick, but
And
you
it's
know what I'm saying,
probably
him
my
having all that
favorite
time
out
off
of
from them
all
injuries and all
three.
that shit, they gonna have him
Mm-hmm.
fight. They said we here. I respect it. Can't be mad at him.
Is the app on the app does it show 123movies dot win? Is that what it is?
Either
'Cause every
either
time
one. It say enter full website or either one of them.
oh, it's a full website. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
tell. I'm gonna tell the lady about it. Yeah, I got it on the last. I appreciate that, homie. Cause I like Tubi, man. But I'm like, damn, y'all don't have Foolish, nigga. Like what the fuck, nigga? That is my favorite movie, man.
Check and see if it's on there. I'll
I'm
check
about
for
to.
you right. I'll do it for you,
I'm
bro.
on it. I'm on here right now. Hold
Oh yeah,
on. I'm already on here now. It's halftime. Windows Defender. Man, get the fuck out of here with this. Ain't no identity theft virus. Stop it. Stop it. Do not restart your computer. Your computer is disabled.
hey yo, that Batman shit gonna be on HBO Max on the 19th, I think.
19th. You talking about next
Yeah,
19th? Right? Like in a couple days,
of
19th?
this
Oh
month.
yeah.
Yeah, this month.
Is
Because
that
what they
Tuesday?
do, what they do, so like 45 days after the theatrical release, they put it on HBO Max now.
But your computer got locked off that shit?
You said what?
I just had to reset my computer.
Yeah.
What happened? That shit. That's what it did when you went on the website and clicked on some shit.
No, man. I don't know what happened, man. That shit did it. This shit happened like a couple weeks ago too. I'm just gonna make sure if it's not like that shit, then you know,
Cause that
I
shit don't
don't
pop up.
know.
Like the only thing that pop up is just like I don't know, like another player will pop up on my phone and the mouse shit, and then you just exit out of that and you go back to the whenever you think you clicked on, it'll show you the seasons or whatever movie you clicked on, or whatever you
Mhm.
search. So, I don't know that shit. I heard a whole spew like a
Mhm.
Mission Impossible message was over there. Your computer
Mhm.
in 5 seconds. Imani
Mhm.
Bates entered the transfer portal.
Oh,
So
Imani ain't entering the draft.
nah, Imani
Mhm.
going to the transfer portal.
He
He
ain't
too young.
ready.
He ain't.
He ain't
He
ready.
You gotta wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
from high school at 19.
Man, that ain't always a bad thing. Some of these youngsters need to stay 3 years anyway.
To get some bread. They about to cash him out to go there because he about to get NIL deal and all that shit. I bet.
Man.
Hopefully his back right. Because if that shit ain't right, he ain't gonna be able to do nothing. That nigga Ben Simmons back Friday. They said too. They said that nigga finally had a week where he ain't had no pain in this shit after practicing.
Man, Ben Simmons soft as fuck. He disappointing. He should have been playing by now. That don't make no sense.
They got a tendril. That nigga got a motherfucking tendonitis in his spine. They said. And did it again.
Yep, on my laptop. Yep.
Damn. But you can't click out of the window.
Mm-mm.
What
Mm-mm.
the fuck? You got a virus on your shit, like a Trojan virus or some shit on your shit.
That's what it said. It said a Trojan virus.
Yeah, you
Oh
must got a
shit.
Trojan virus in your shit. You gonna have to either you ain't gonna be able to do that shit because that shit gonna because you need a pop up blocker or you gonna have to put up a pop up. You got a pop up blocker on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't popping up. It
Yeah.
ain't blocking that pop up.
Man, I ain't been on this laptop, man. So I'll do it over the phone. You heard me?
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
can do
do
it
it
over
over
the
the
phone.
phone. Yeah, I just watch it over the phone because I was just, because I got, Microsoft, they detect anything because a federal agent method.
Mm.
Everybody I know
But
that's
you
feds,
can't get
they
in
all
trouble.
got
That's the thing
Microsoft.
though. You can't get in trouble for watching this shit that's on the website and all that shit. The people that's the source gets in trouble. You can't get in trouble for watching that shit. Don't worry about that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on that bullshit. The paper that's got the original stream that you clicking on and watching all that shit, the nigga that put the shit up here, that's the nigga that get in
Mm-hmm.
trouble. You can't get in trouble for watching. Like I remember I was downloading torrents, nigga, and they motherfucking Verizon Fios had had sent the notice in the mail, was like, yo, you keep downloading torrents, we're gonna slow down your internet, and at some point we ain't gonna service you. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, that was back in like
Whoa.
2008, 2009, 2010ish. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be on my DVD game crazy. I used to be the CD and DVD, man. I was downloading all the albums and CDs and shit. Like albums and
Hey,
CDs.
can you remember Napster started that shit, man, and then they start charging niggas, man, messed up the game.
Man, I had LimeWire going dummy, man, with them torrents and shit like that, man. I had
Me too.
Shit up.
Torrent King, or I had some shit, man. I used to go crazy with them torrents, man. I was downloading DVD. I had a DVD burner and all that, man. I was out here going crazy. Man, it was the days, man. Niggas like, yo, just give me a list of what you want, man. I'd make that CD for you. Give me $10. Make that CD in less than 10 minutes, man, and get $10 for that shit, man. Go ahead. Like, music hard as fuck. Now it's not hard to download and all that shit, but it's like everything on the phone.
I love my Spotify because Spotify, I don't care if I'm in a dead zone and everything, I can still play my shit. I got a mean Spotify list.
I don't like all these ads and all that shit, man.
I don't have ads in my shit. Mm-mm.
You got to pay
Oh.
$10 no matter what, and all. I don't like that. You got to pay $10, and you can't even play the music on the live stream if you wanted to, but you paying for the Apple Music, but you can't play it on your live stream because it's copyrights. Like, what the fuck is going on with music? Like, that's just some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for this shit just because I got a whole list of library shit for that. I'm paying for $9.99. Why can't I play it? You don't know who listening to my stream. Somebody might hear some shit that we playing, like, yo, let me go look that up. But now we can't do that. Fuck out of here. You might be losing a whole generation of kids and shit like that. You don't never know.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Like, I put my nephews on, and I put my nieces and nephews onto the Wu-Tang Saga. Then niggas like, what's Wu-Tang Saga? I don't know. Yeah, you don't know what
That's my shit. That is my shit. That's why I got Hulu. I already had Hulu, but once I found out that was on Hulu, I was in heaven. It's about time I picked a better plan. If I would have got anything else, I wouldn't probably have to go to another stream just to get it, but it's free on Hulu, nigga.
Mm-hmm. I thought they was about to do them dirty.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the next season to come out.
Yeah, it took a little wait for that.
Cause what you call it? Yeah, I follow her on Tik. The chick that's sister, the one that gave old boy a baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. And I was into my homeboys, them niggas been fighting to the pig meat.
Motherfuckers be messy though, man.
Okay, that commercial looks so. Why would a man want to stand like that anyway? Okay, that's why I don't like watching commercials.
Let's see. Hey, yo, no, your shirt said the post office said your shit should be in the mail. It should be to you by Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the tracking number and all that shit, man. D Money, same thing. Yeah, man, same thing. Like, y'all book the tracking
talk your shit. Talk your shit now, no.
Now he already said we took that L. I respect you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck all that. No talking shit.
He said, "Yo," he said, "Talk your shit now."
He said, "Don't worry till later." You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna lose to the to the Joker and them. Don't worry. He said it's gonna be the same even Stevens. Damn, man, that shit crazy, man. Luke, they gonna try. I hope they do not try to rush this nigga back though after that loss, because we did play a good game. We could have still won that shit, but we made stupid. We was making some.
You can't let him sit too long though, man. If he can go, even if he ain't all the way, you can't let him sit too long. You only get so many chances to win. You can't take that playoff shit for granted, like you just automatically gonna be there next year. And he young. If If he was older or something, it'd probably be different. But he young. He
Yeah,
can
James
go.
Harden's overrated. He ain't no MVP, and I don't even know if that's the real Jalen Rose. Coming at one time, they had that nigga straight frozen, like straight froze, like his battery in his back just went out.
That nigga should be crispy, boy. That nigga, whoever that nigga barber is, that nigga need a raise. That nigga Jalen Rose being this shit crispy down.
He be having the best head game ever. Yeah. Then we ain't talking about Stephen A. His hairline been far back since he started. Quite frankly.
Oh my god. This chick tried to tie herself to the fucking extension. What the fuck is wrong with these fans?
Okay, she tried to do what?
This chick at the Dallas Mavericks game tried to tie herself. I mean, not the Dallas Mavericks. Is that the Dallas Mavericks? The Memphis Grizzlies game. The person that threw that shit on the court and all that shit. Before they threw the shit on the court, they tried to tie themselves to the motherfucking extension.
Oh,
What the fuck is going on with these fans?
Extension, you talking about the extension on the fucking basketball court?
Yeah,
Man,
the
get the
backside of it.
what's wrong? Man, I be thinking motherfuckers be really doing so, getting paid to really do that shit, so they motherfuckers could crack down on these games and shit. You know, they don't want fans in the game anyway, allegedly.
Imani
Herm
Bates
did.
from Syracuse.
That was Herm. He saw the Grizzlies getting their ass kicked, so he was trying to stall time. That was Herm out there doing that bullshit.
And shout out to my nigga Herm. That nigga called me the other night. He's like, man, come on. He said, come on, Mookie stream. I'm like, for what? Oh man, I was like, man, I ain't coming over there, man. He had niggas blocking me and shit, man, and had niggas talking to me, cussing me out and shit. I don't respect that shit, nigga. I don't let niggas do that shit on my shit. Get the fuck out of here.
That's why I ain't been going on people's shit. I ain't trying to be arguing with motherfuckers.
I ain't got time to argue with a nigga.
This is basketball YouTube shit. My life, I got way more serious shit than to be. I ain't trying to do all that. I don't live for this YouTube shit. This is just an extension of a piece of my life. I got other shit going on.
This over the place I get my nigga insanity from, because I'm in a place where ain't no niggas at .com.
They be taking this basketball shit too serious, man. Fighting over motherfuckers you don't even know.
Yeah.
Claiming you're a killer nigga over a nigga that won't even come and pay your bill. Nigga don't even know you exist.
I don't even like that shit. That shit sounds gay as fuck. Oh yeah, that's my nigga. Your nigga didn't do shit. I'm like, you sound like a broad. Man, that's what a chick say. My nigga, oh, this my nigga. My nigga better than your nigga. What kind of bullshit is that?
I didn't even look at it that way, but yeah, you got a point.
Man, he just explained it clear as day right there. I just opened up my eyes, man. I'm glad I ate before I went out and smoked. Fucking this spaghetti up, nigga.
That was good. That was
a great breakdown. And now, man, these niggas stay. I'm like my boy. He will say, "Stay away from me."
Yeah. I be talking about teams and shit like that. I talk about the whole team. Ready, like you said, over a nigga that don't even know you exist, but you ready to catch a body for this nigga. Because somebody don't agree with your opinion or think that he not the best player. Niggas is wild.
Hey,
niggas conflict resolution is terrible.
You let Steph fuck up in this series, I'm gonna get in his ass, and then I'm gonna be done with it. I'm gonna be like, see y'all next season. So that you getting all fucking worked up over this shit, man. Included in the price. Motherfuckers be losing sleep over this shit too. Hell no.
Man, I cannot stand playing against Giannis, nigga.
You gotta play the 2-3 zone and 2K against them niggas. Make them niggas shoot. You can't let Giannis just do whatever the fuck he want, be willy-nilly and just go into the hole. Play 2-3, you'll lock that shit up. The only way they gonna beat you is if Giannis play the middle and he gonna have to knock down a jumper, mid-range jumper.
To be honest though, this is a hard year to predict who actually gonna do what. Cause man,
because of that protocol shit, fucked that shit up too. Yeah.
Yeah, the top seeds can lose. Ain't nobody so dominant. And like I don't believe in Phoenix.
Well,
I'm sorry. I don't believe in Phoenix
you
like that.
got every right to feel that way because, like you said, you never know. This is a new season. Anything could be got. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that called? John Morant. I'm out there looking like food right now in the first half.
Yeah.
Anybody can get got. That's a fact.
They can't fire you. You my friend, Richard Jefferson.
Well, I don't think Brooklyn gonna win that shit though. I can see Milwaukee winning that before them.
Well, winning the championship
Yeah, I mean Brooklyn could do it because
or
they
getting out of the
once
East.
they get on, Kyrie and KD start going off. But they don't have you don't know what's gonna happen with that Ben Simmons shit. And
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn can play down to their opponent too. So you just never know. They ain't automatic.
That's a fact. Mm.
And the thing about Denver to me, I mean not Denver, Phoenix, even though Devin Booker is better, to me they don't have that one player that I feel is gonna take over a series. Like Chris Paul is old and he can only do so much. He'll help. But Chris Paul, I don't think is gonna take over no series at this point in his career.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like Devin Booker has to show me he can do it. But even still, man, like Phoenix to me, they good because they got a well-rounded team. But if they got to go up against a player who can just take over a series, how are they going to combat that? Because the playoffs is different, man.
That's a fact.
He's very unpredictable. You're right about that.
Because you're going up against teams that might have two guys that could take over at the same time in the series. You know, Phoenix rely a lot on their role players, and yeah, Devin Booker, all right, but I don't know. I just, to me, I ain't sold on Phoenix like that.
They got to show it just more than once. That's the thing with you know what I'm saying. That it ain't you ain't wrong for feeling that way. You know what I'm saying. They got to prove it to you more than one time that ain't just a fluke that they went there last year. You know what I'm saying because of injuries and shit like that.
Because I think we match up well against Phoenix. We can play them well without our whole team all year.
Mm-hmm.
And I even think Memphis could give them a run, but they got a better chance beating Memphis than they do us. Memphis got the most potential, but they young and cocky, and I think that shit gonna get in their way. And I don't know how healthy we gonna be. If we healthy, we can beat anybody, but we can lose to anybody too, because you don't know which team gonna show up.
That's a fact.
That's our problem. Steph and Clay, if they on top of their shit, that's another story. But see, they can go cold or be sporadic enough for another team to be able to get a couple of games, and then that could change the whole series.
That's a fact. You never know, man. That's what I'm saying. The playoffs is such a different atmosphere. Like people don't
Yeah,
understand. Like you know what I'm saying. That game slow down. You focusing on just this one team. If niggas can
yep,
fucking isolate on them players that you so called, you know what I'm saying? The playoffs is where them role players make their money at, you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas be
yep,
getting contracts and shit like that. That's where role players get contracts and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson and all of them niggas got them
yep.
contracts and all that shit and because of what they did in the finals and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is where the put up or shut up. Ain't no excuses now.
Hmm.
Everybody playing hurt.
No,
Niggas don't want to hear that excuse. I'm hurt. Everybody playing hurt.
yep.
It's the end of
Hmm.
the season.
Yeah, if you're out there playing, you got to deliver.
You know what I'm saying? You
You
gotta
gotta
do
go
it.
out there and get it done.
That's a fact.
No excuses, man.
Like what's his face played last night, Jared Allen, you know what I'm saying? Last night he did it, you know what I'm saying? He made an impact on the game, but they just didn't close the shit out.
Yeah.
He made his presence known in the game. But it might be a gift and a curse that they lost that game. Because you know what I'm saying, you might not want to risk him hurting that finger even more. You know what I'm saying? Let him get fully healthy and come back next year.
Yeah.
Because he gonna need that finger to be blocking shots and shit.
Yeah. Well, what's going to be interesting to me, and this is a good thing, everybody who is, because I ain't been paying attention, but whoever bitching about LeBron, amen, who give a fuck? What you seeing right now is a transition of the older stars that was young 5, 6 years ago, and this new generation of player. And you're gonna get a good chance to see, who's gonna last. Is it the veteran players that's been doing it for a while, or are these youngsters gonna make their mark starting this year? Somebody gonna break through. One of these young teams gonna break through and get to another round nobody thought they could get to.
Yeah, we always had that. Right. I'm glad you said that. Oh.
Because last year was Atlanta, but then they fell
Mm-hmm.
off. See, the key is who can back it up next
And
year.
win it.
Yeah, and one of these young teams gonna break through though.
And that's what it's gonna take. One of them, like you said, like if a nigga like John Moran can get these niggas through and be the ones that get that
Yeah,
shit done, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be talking about him and Giannis and all that shit because after LeBron retired and all that shit, they're gonna be trying to talk about him.
no. Memphis is the best equipped to do it, but they also could be the one that don't do it because it's gonna be tougher for them because the teams they got to go through got experience after they get through this first round if they do. Uh, they gonna have to really do it against teams who got some championship experience. If we think they gonna play who they play, the Warriors, the Phoenix, that's gonna be the toughest road.
Hey, y'all.
Just to
Hey,
get
hey,
through.
fam, you gonna be on for a minute? I'm gonna come right back, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, bro. I'm gonna come right back, bro. I gotta check something out. Check on my lady, man. I ain't talked to her yet.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah, like you said, they gonna have a hard time. That's a fact. They gonna, but I think if they can get out the West, they can mess around and make it. They can win it. They can win the finals if they mess around and they can do it no matter what.
Yeah.
If they can get out the West, because it's gonna be like I think either side is gonna be a gauntlet race, but it's gonna be a gauntlet
Yeah.
to get to the finals.
Yeah. And
But that
then you
East is
got
crazy this year.
Boston. Yeah. Boston, another young team with some young guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, man. People talk about all the NBA ain't shit. Well, I mean, it's certain things about the NBA that ain't shit, but you got a young crop of players making their mark. You got to give them their respect.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Because like you said, them. I think what's that called? This gonna help. Like you said, I like they still got to win something for me to believe in them. But you believed in these niggas before anybody. You was talking about Minnesota before anybody. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that.
I told you. I told you. I looked at them. I said, their mentality is different. They got Beverly, man, Anthony Edwards out here killing. That's who I like. This is
Mm-hmm.
this young generation. This is my favorite player. Um, but D'Lo is okay. But Minnesota got nice little depth and they're athletic and aggressive. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, this ain't the same Minnesota. Now they could be. Damn, that was a hell of a block. Uh, they would be better if Towns' ass would light it up inside more, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Instead of focusing on shooting jumpers and shit
Yeah,
like that most of the time.
if he was more of a beast inside, that would do wonders for them. But you know, it's a different game now.
That's
But it's
crazy.
like that. I think that who's got next series you did. That's what we was talking about. You seeing it play out right now.
Mm-hmm. She chained herself to the basket. This bitch rock. What's that
Oh,
called? I'm gonna go back to all that shit, but I'm about to get this Patreon content together and all that stuff. And I'm gonna still do my live streams like that, but I'm gonna get this Patreon content uh have people like for that and like have the regular shit like so I can do my stuff that I wanted to do on it like I was doing before I
Oh,
started
okay,
doing the
that's
live
good.
streams because like
Oh
most of
yeah.
that stuff that I was doing like my reaction videos, my album reviews and song reviews and voiceover videos and all that shit, they was getting
Yeah.
copywritten because they consider
Oh.
it to be uh work that's already like 'cause even though even though I'm voiceover and it's not they're not letting me use the video as
Intellectual.
fair use.
Yeah, like intellectual property and shit.
hmm
People and
So
got yeah.
I'm gonna start doing my Patreon.
So is your Patreon is that like on YouTube or is it something else? Because I ain't never
It's a
did no
different web.
Patreon.
It's a different company. It's like you pay each month to be
Oh, okay.
subscribed to the content and whatever, and it's just gonna be like exclusive content. Like if you fuck with me, you pay for it and you get
Oh, okay.
extra content and all that shit besides the shit that I post on YouTube. But like
Okay.
more than likely, I'm gonna be doing like private shit, some private stuff on there, like the people who subscribe and all that shit that fuck with it and all that stuff. I'm gonna be doing giveaways and all that shit because that's what I originally started this channel doing giveaways and all that stuff. But I got away from that because I noticed that some people was only coming around because I was giving shit away and all that shit. So that shit got redundant. That shit got played out quick because I caught on to people
Yeah.
game. So I was like, I'm gonna just weed out the people that fuck with me who don't fuck with me, and then like he took. So now that's what I'm gonna do. But I still built my following off of my videos that I was doing before I started doing the live stream. So like, and I stopped doing that for about like the last 6 7 months. So I got to get back to doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna start putting like exclusive content, like album reviews, shit like that, and like reaction videos of me watching like trailers and or upcoming stuff like shit that I think
Oh
people,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, shit like that, and like albums and shit like that, stuff like that. So like keep feeding different my different audiences that I was feeding before I originally started doing this live streaming shit.
Oh
Because
yeah.
live streams
Okay.
it's hard for you to make your channel grow if you keep doing live streams. You know what I'm saying? Just like all live streams. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Especially
okay.
start from scratch.
Gotcha.
Especially if you only tap into a core audience. Like that's why Mookie did it like he did it smart. He did a niche. Kawhi and the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? He made it a niche.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's the reason why he got his following and all that shit up like that.
But he got a personality that people like from Ticket's channel. So, I mean, here's the thing, man. Like you said, people really fuck with you, gonna fuck with you. But if you got something that people like, they gonna follow you. And some
Plus he
people
already had a name
following
off a ticket.
happens.
So he straight off he
Yeah.
just it went in and out. I ain't hear what you said.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. This motherfucking dude, this shit annoying the fuck out of me. This shit is worse than it's ever been. But no, you was basically saying what I was saying. Yeah, he had a following from Ticket's channel, so that helped him.
hmm
But
Yeah,
I
that's what
mean,
people
it's
don't
like,
realize.
yeah, I mean, and everybody's shit don't happen at the same time. Some people shit happen overnight. Some it happens in a month or two. Some it happens in a year or two. It just
Yeah.
depends. Like you were saying earlier, you doing it for yourself first and foremost, and in time, whatever's meant to happen. But yeah, you
hmm
can't try to keep up with the Joneses. That's the worst thing to do.
That's a fact.
You got to be authentically you, because people are spot if you trying to be something you're not.
That's a fact.
Because I like some of them topics you was coming up with, but didn't do the shows yet. And there was some good topics. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be something cool.
That's the reason why I stopped doing certain shit. Like you was like, you know what I'm saying, like I started peeping shit and I started noticing shit. Like I was like, I just felt like you know what I'm saying I'm not gonna come in here and tell people that's following and subscribing me and watching my video that I feel underappreciated or I don't feel appreciated or I feel underrated and all that. You know
You
what
can't
I'm
do
saying? That's
that.
not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones that
Yeah.
supporting me and shit like that. So I can't sit here and blame y'all and pointing the finger at y'all and all that shit. I just rather take a break and all that shit and give people something to miss. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's on me to come back when I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I did. I just took a little time and all that shit. It was like, you know what? Come back to the drawing board. I can still motherfucking. That's the reason why I stopped. I canceled all of them. I still got do my WGNs and who's got next and my what ifs and all that shit. But I'm gonna do that shit when I want to do it and still build this Patreon content and still keep doing both, try to get the best of both worlds. But I got to find my balance. That's the reason why I had to stop planning going live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now instead of me having them shits planned out, I can be like, yo, you know what? I want to go live and do the what if. I'm gonna go live today and go and do the what if about what if, I'm saying, or I'm gonna go live about who got next on this or something like that. I'm saying, or just random want to go live because it's an open, my Mavericks playing or the Mets playing, whatever. I'm saying, I'm gonna still go live like that, but I'm gonna still make some extra content and keep
Yeah.
myself busy and keep tapping into them audiences that I had built my channel off originally.
Yeah. Yeah, because you had, I forget the one you had. Would you sell your soul or, God damn, I forget. It had like a robot.
Oh yeah, would you sell?
One of
Would you sell your face, your image? Would you sell your face and
yeah.
voice for 200,000? Because that's real. They offering people 200,000 right now to sell their voice and their face on a
Oh, hey, dude, you about to see, not to cut you off real quick.
Anthony Edwards.
You about, no, no, not that. Towns just shitting on a motherfucking, then Jaron, is it Jaron Jackson Jr.? And
Yeah,
then, oh yeah, he got shitted on, and then he shoved a motherfucker. Like, dude, that was stupid. See, that's that youth. You get shitted on, it happens, and now you just gave up a technical. That was an
he got
easy
dunked on him.
technical, right in front of you.
After he dunked on him, he
Yeah,
shoved.
and then
Who shoved
yeah,
him?
and
Jared
then he
Jackson
shoved.
shoved him, or Kyle Anthony Towns shoved him.
Okay, okay. So Jackson got dunked on by Towns. I don't know if D'Angelo Russell had talked some shit, but then Jaron Jackson has shoved D'Angelo Russell right in front of the ref, and that's an easy technical free throw, man. Come on, dude. That's that youth, though.
Mm-hmm.
Get shit, get dunked on, take it,
You can't
and
afford to
move
do shit
on
like
from it.
that. And they the team that's got
Nah,
more
that's the
experience than them.
playoffs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
And y'all down.
exactly.
Y'all
That's
can't
what I'm
afford
talking
stupid shit like
about.
that. So you just gave up a 3 point play.
Exactly, and that's what I'm talking about with the youth.
And now
That
you got a
cocky.
technical foul. That's worse than a personal. Because you get
Yep.
another tech, you done for the night.
Yeah, exactly. And see, it's not so much just being young; it's the cockiness and brashness. You got to know how to control that shit.
That's a fact.
You start going up against a veteran team, especially you go up against the Warriors where it's a grudge match, and you get a motherfucker like Draymond Green or somebody that know how to get up under your skin. That could cost you a game. Gotta watch that shit. Damn, this shit cut out again. But anyway, I don't know if you can hear me because this shit sounds like it cut out again. God damn, this shit's still in the fuck, man. No, you need to make that. Man, you ought to take Jaw off the drip. I mean, back his ass down. Damn, I can't hear nothing. The fuck? Let me come. All right. Damn, am I off again?
This my internet fucking up bad, man. This shit is
Yeah.
terrible today, man. This shit is real bad. I don't. This shit made me want to just stop even streaming right now. This shit got
I know that should be frustrating.
like it should be dropping in and out. Like I'm gonna call these niggas and up my service, no cap, and because I need
Yeah.
to change my shit anyway.
Yeah, but what was what? Now, it was selling your face for what you said 200,000 or something like
Yeah,
that, or
your face
whatever.
and voice for 200,000.
Okay.
You gotta sell the rights to your face and voice. They want friendly voices and faces or whatever, but you gotta sell the rights to it, and they gonna pay you 200,000 because you gotta say a whole bunch of like you gotta make a whole bunch of face
Yeah, I'm worth more than 200,000. Fuck that.
gestures and say a whole bunch of words and all that shit. Voice. They got the rights to all that shit. I'm
Hell
straight.
no, you got to give me. If I sell that shit, you got to give me infinite amount of money. Fuck that, ain't no limit.
Big facts on that. Not even that.
200K. Shit, I won't even buy a house.
That's a fact, especially here in America right now. The housing market
Shit,
crazy right now.
Exactly. No, hell nah. And then what they gonna use your shit for too? On
For
top
the
of that, you
robots,
ain't giving me the
for robots. They're
advertisement.
going it's a robotic company that's building robots. They want friendly human like faces and friendly human like voices, so they can put
Yeah.
them on a robot.
Nah, yeah, you're gonna have to pay more than that.
Because they better make a whole lot of money off your 200,000 voice and face.
Exactly. Nah, you gonna have to give me some ownership in the company and shit. Fuck that.
Hmm. Some shit. I need a state.
I need a stimulus package. Fuck that.
He said I need something. That ain't
I
enough.
need, I need movie deal rights. I need advertisement. I need all kinds of perks and shit for whatever you put that shit in. Because they'll put you on anything. They may make a robot with your face and voice greeting greeting people at a hospital or the airport or whatever. You don't know what the fuck they gonna use that for.
That's a
And
fact.
we have robots at the hospital. Now they not like the androids, C3POs, but we got some R2D2s running around the hospital transporting garbage and shit and medical supplies to certain areas. They already doing that shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That R2D, like, that shit is crazy because I went to a Lowe's the other day and them niggas had a robot in that shit. Like you go walk in there and show them an item, that shit take you right to the item.
Yeah, yeah,
Or walk up to it and tell it something that you want, and it'll take you to the item that you want, that you can tell it that you want. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. They trying to really get people the fuck
yeah,
out of here if they ain't got to. They ain't gotta have to pay people if they ain't got to. Because they got the self checkout and all that shit. So you could go in there, have a robot tell you what you want and what you need. And the only thing you're gonna need the humans for is like they get the shit down in it, like from shelves and shit, like toilets and shit like that. And like you gotta get some shit
yeah,
from top stock and shit like that.
yeah, yeah.
You need humans to stock the shelves.
Until they make a robot that can do it.
Mm-hmm. Because you see with all this cars and all this shit doing, they doing all this autonomous shit where
Yeah, I don't
everything is.
like all that.
I ain't doing none of that shit now. Straight up now, I'd rather drive my car. I don't like driving, but I'd rather drive it instead of let somebody else drive it or let a computer drive it. You seen the
Yeah.
video that Tesla was stuck at 85 miles per hour. The dude was stuck at 85 miles per hour because his
Oh,
car updated in the middle of his drive.
yeah. See that? Yeah, we've had a few fatalities out here in the Bay with the self-driving cars, and they told people don't get comfortable even putting it on that mode anyway. But some people do it.
That's a fact. Niggas be thinking that I don't know what people be thinking like that shit ain't really like I don't give a damn if they had 100% uh response time and all that. I don't give a fuck about none. I'm not doing that either way. I'm not putting my hands in the life of a computer.
No,
People don't realize driving is a privilege, not a necessity. Like it really isn't a necessity. It's a privilege. Like people don't take that shit like that.
Yeah.
How do that shit work though? Like them Teslas and electric cars and all that shit. Like if you ain't got one of them shits at your crib, like them shits to charge your shit up, you gotta pay to go. Like I be seeing like at Wawa, they be having like a lot of Tesla charge stations. You gotta pay to you gotta have to pay to charge that shit then, right?
Shit, I don't know. I don't fuck with it. I be wondering about that because,
But
well, first of all, if you fucking with a Tesla, you probably got a little bit of coin on you.
them
Number
charge
one.
stations be costing that bread to put that shit in your
Yeah.
crib. Them charge stations cost that money. That shit cost just as much as
Only,
the car.
yeah. Only thing I could think of is they got those stations. People make sure they charge it up well, so when they get up in the morning, they don't have to worry about doing that. And then you charge it while you at work.
Can you
And then,
niggas bills be sky high?
but yeah, that's too much, man. The hell with all that. I'll just do the normal way. Gas that bad boy up.
Like gas done went down a lot though in the last couple of weeks though. I ain't even gonna hold you. This shit down to 365 where I'm at.
Hell nah, man. We still paying like 550 something out here.
God damn.
Man, it went from 5.99. Well, it depends on where you go, cause the low end, I think, got to around 5.59. Oh, 5.49 now. Y'all done dropped under $4, man. We still well over $5. We had like a
Yeah,
10 to 15 cent drop.
yeah, man. Like the 87, like 360, 89, uh 89, like like 380, and
Yeah.
that the premium that high that 92 shit just at like 399.
Yeah, I wish we dropped down to that. That's why my ass ain't really going nowhere on the weekend. That's a waste of gas. Try to do everything I can during the week while I'm out at work, and then come the weekend. If I don't have to go nowhere, I'm not.
I was in fentanyl pill down a traffic stop. God damn. She she going to jail. You going to jail. That fentanyl shit is like the new crack, nigga. They don't give a fuck about them niggas gonna charge her. She gotta go to jail for the rest of her life with all that shit. Mm. Yeah, I got this. I went to
Shit, you going out? I can't hear.
this barbecue spot today for lunch. Let me see.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Last part I heard was a barbecue spot.
Went to this barbecue spot, man. For $20, I got smoked turkey, chicken, brisket, and pulled pork, and ribs with corn on the cob, mac and cheese, and baked beans, and two garlic rolls. I mean garlic toast for $20.
Damn. Y'all probably cheaper than California.
I said, damn, you can hear all that shit I just got for that 20? And that was just it was 19. It said 1945 or whatever on the thing. And here in Florida, we ain't got state tax and all that shit. So whatever you see on the menu price, that's what you
Yeah.
pay.
Yeah. I forget what our tax rate is. I think sales tax is something like, well, it was 8.25%. It probably went up a bit. That was a few years ago. Ain't no telling what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, when I went to Arizona last year, it was certain things I was getting there that was about anywhere from $5 to $6 cheaper than I would get up here.
Mm-hmm. Like a lot of stuff has started to get down lower than it was just a few months ago. Like even food going back down a little bit down here. Like because just a couple months ago, steak,
Hmm.
all that shit, pork chops, all that shit, chicken wing, all that shit was way higher than it is right now. Like that shit was crazy. I was tight.
Yeah, man, California prices, man. different animal out here, man. When our shit go up, if it go down, you barely notice
Nah, you
it,
can
and
see
it'll
it
be a
drastically
while.
change.
Yeah, I bet. Cause y'all wasn't expensive as us, most likely for a lot of things anyway. I know the housing prices is going up, but that's everywhere in the country. You ain't gonna go nowhere with the housing ain't going up.
Mm-hmm. That shit real. I was like, because when the shit increase, you can see, you notice the difference. But when it go down, you see it too.
Yep. Oh shit. Step back, Edward. Nope. Too deep. These motherfuckers is going at it.
That nigga there be taking some contact, don't he?
Who's that?
Man, this computer, I didn't know. I said Anthony Edwards be taking some contact, man. That young nigga strong.
Yeah, I'm telling dude, he played football in high school, I think, but he kind of remind me of like a Calvin Johnson type. He built like them big ass 6'5", 230 pound wide receivers.
Yeah, man, this computer
That
tripping.
shit, that shit was crazy, man. I stayed off the net for a minute, and I come back to see what people talking about for the playoffs. I'm like, Chicken and Mookie going at it now. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, God damn. This shit
Yeah, man,
crazy.
that
I'm
shit
like,
weird.
I'm glad I'm playing softball, man. I ain't got time for all this shit.
That's the reason why I don't go. I don't be on that live shit every day. Like, man, it's too much. It's like a lot of bullshit out here. Like, this shit is oversaturated like a motherfucker. That's the reason why I try to stay in my lane,
Yeah.
do what I do, and go live when I go live. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
I'm
Not trying
like,
to.
God, yeah.
I ain't
I'm
nobody
like, God
lane.
damn. Now what happened? That's why when I heard you, I was like, well, shit, what happened now? God damn.
Oh no, that was nothing. Like I was just calling a spade a spade. Like
Yeah.
niggas is faking phony. Don't come over here when your favorite YouTuber ain't live and try to hit my link. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Yeah.
my niggas all good. Keep playing the comments. That's all I want you to do. Keep the same energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep telling niggas next all this fake and phony shit. Y'all wanting to use me for convenience? You getting a convenience charge. Hit my cash app if you want to get out of payment. That's how it's gonna have to
Big,
be. Niggas ain't trying to
big
really
bank
support.
cash app.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't support like that for real.
Big dog status.
Niggas will really sit here and watch this shit for 4 hours and not comment, not leave a like, no nothing like that. Just watch. Come on, man. What fucking time is you done, man? What you eat?
Yeah.
And I'm literally sitting here talking to niggas like, type in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even listen, can't even do that. These niggas is clowns.
Yeah, because I've been waiting to talk about this Batman shit. And I was gonna go to the theater when I found out online. Uh, April 19th is supposed to be the day when it's on HBO Max, and sometime this week at least.
See, shit
I'm
like
like,
that,
all
like,
right, fuck it.
see, shit like that, like, boom. Shit like that, I'm gonna be able to put on a Patreon, do like, on Patreon, do like watch
Oh
parties and shit
yeah,
like that. Do like have like niggas who exclusively on there, like that's something that's exclusive that fuck with me, that's on the Patreon and all that shit.
yeah,
Be like X and Y and Z night, we gonna have a watch party of this and shit
yeah.
like that.
Hey,
And shit.
that that shit was funny when you and Tank was like, man, fuck it, just stream the movie. I was gonna do that shit. I was like, nah, I ain't trying to get your channel banned for a 90-something day. I was gonna do that shit too. I was gonna go to the next showing because wasn't nobody in there, man. You basically could have went to the next showing and ain't nobody gonna say shit. It's nobody in the theater. So I was like, cool. I was seriously like, man, fuck it. All right,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put
I
this
could have
shit
just
up.
put
So
that
I
shit
was like,
backstage. That's a fact.
nah.
Cause I
So
got an
I ain't
idea
gonna
for
do that
fight
shit.
parties and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas who really want to fuck with me and watch the sports events and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Either I got an idea. I'm not gonna say it on the internet because niggas will try to take my shit, but you know what I'm saying? I got an idea for all that shit. Like I'm gonna make if YouTube playing with my monetization every month is a different excuse, and I keep on changing everything in my
Oh,
videos for these niggas and shit like that, I ain't got time for it. I'm just go straight to the source and beat and just get around them. You know what I'm saying? And then continue to make more content and make money off of it.
yeah,
Fuck it. These niggas wilding.
yeah.
I don't know who all in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me.
Did you and Worm ever get to play the 2K?
Appreciate y'all, whoever watching. If you ain't commenting, nah, we ain't get to play that crossplay shit. Been acting up, man. You know what I'm saying, like, I don't know what's going on with it. Like I see like me and him added each other on it, but it don't allow us to play like regular online games and shit like that. We could play co-op. Me and him could be on the same team and play two other people like that and stuff like that. Or Diamond Dynasty, where it's like basically you get to create your ultimate baseball team and shit like that with cards and shit like that. But
Okay.
other than that, we can't play like against the Mets versus the Chicago Cubs. I don't know why they don't let us do that. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's weak.
Hit that like. Oh, a home run derby, we could do that too. Hit that like button, man.
Oh yeah, the home run derbies. I remember playing that on damn, what was that? Triple play
Mm-hmm.
back in the day? Yeah, triple play baseball.
That's a fact. I remember King Griffey used to go out there with the hat backwards, swagged
Oh
out,
yeah, yeah.
smacking shit. The home run derby always be better than the All Star game to me because the AL be always beating the shit out of the NL in the All Star game, and I don't like that shit. The AL always smoking the NL in the All Star game, and it always start off like the first two innings they don't be scoring
Oh
no runs,
yeah.
in the third inning they just be taking off after the third inning. Like, man,
Yeah,
what the
yeah, well,
fuck?
because a lot of your better hitters was always in the American League.
Yeah, that shit crazy. They be smoking it NL in the All Star game.
But y'all had the better pitching though. The National League,
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, a lot of times had the better pitching.
But they only be playing them pitchers like one and a half, 1 1/3 and
True.
shit like that, or one
Yeah,
inning, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, because they be having so many pitchers.
yeah. Shit changed though when Pedro Martinez went to the Red Sox, and that was a wrap.
Mm-hmm. Yo, these Minnesota great. Them niggas playing a hell of a game tonight. You know what I'm
No, this
saying?
is a good game. Both of these
Yeah.
games is good, man. Both of these games is real good so far.
Hopefully, they don't see no blowouts later. You know what I'm saying, I would definitely hate to see James Harden and them get smoked, but I
Oh
highly
well,
doubt that.
yeah, I hope it's one blowout for
Oh, you
us.
talking about your team blowing them niggas out
Yeah,
tonight?
yeah. That's. I don't want no close games. Fuck all that. I want some ass whooping.
Send them a message at the first game and let them know.
Send a message. Hell yeah, I'm tired of this shit. I ain't even checked the update on whether Steph gonna play. They said he was probable, so that means he'll most likely play. But I haven't heard an official word yet, so I haven't really been paying attention today.
Mm-hmm. More than likely, you know what I'm saying, because he know they need him.
Yeah, if he got upgraded to probable, he playing. And what's this shit about
Let's
Ti
see.
trying to do comedy now?
Yeah, he doing comedy, and he went in and tried to embarrass another comedian the other day. That
Oh,
a female comedian snatched the mic from her and all that shit. Shit,
oh
crazy.
yeah, I saw that. Okay,
That nigga Ti
I
Wilder,
thought
man,
I thought it was somebody new. I heard he got booed too at another uh
in Brooklyn, yeah.
show. Oh, okay.
They booed the shit out that nigga in Brooklyn. Some things ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying, just a
No,
couple weeks ago, he
yeah.
was they was hating just a few weeks ago. They was hating on him because he was getting Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Other comedians that stand up comedians,
Uh,
they was hating on him, and then next week, the following 2 weeks later, he
uh,
doing the shit that he did to that chick, and then now people booing him and shit like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I wonder if he gonna keep doing it. Like that shit hurt after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when you're not used to niggas booing you when you're a rapper.
yeah, comedy is the most subjective form of entertainment. It's
That's a fact.
more divisive than any other form because I don't care what nobody say, man. Comedy is offensive. Somebody gonna be offended by something. It could whether it's a heavy joke or a very light joke.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is divisive, and everybody got different tastes. That's why I don't ever like comedians going in on the audience. They didn't pay for you to talk shit about them. That's just me. You tell jokes. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
pay for you to shit on me. But I
That's a
mean, I'm the type if you clown me at a show, I'm clown you back. You ain't gonna be making money off talking shit about me. Fuck you. We going back and forth. I'm gonna take your show over.
that's a fact. What's that called?
I don't.
Because the comedy is crazy. Because some people don't even know what's funny.
That's true.
Some people don't know what's funny to them, and you making shit funny to people that, and especially with some of these topics and all that shit. Like some shit ain't supposed to be funny, but some people make shit funny.
Yeah.
Like that's the reason why I like Dave Chappelle because he makes some of the most tragic shit. He make that shit funny. I don't know how he do it, but he do it. He put a
Yeah.
spin on it and make it funny. But at the same time he intellectual with the shit. He not just out there just spilling bullshit. Like you know what I'm saying? He make you think.
Yeah, he's a real comedian. This is the thing that I'll say. I think you have too many shit talkers disguised as comedians. A lot of these people that call themselves comedians, I'm like, man, y'all just talking shit. I can hear this. I remember going to high school. We used to get on the bus and just talk shit. There ain't no real comedy though. Like a
Mm-hmm.
lot of these people, in my opinion, they're not real comedians. They just professional shit talkers. Well, anybody could do that. You hear it on YouTube.
Big facts.
There's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube that's funny in terms of just talking shit, but when it comes to getting paid for it and telling actual jokes and creating a story, because there's an art to comedy where you're painting a picture of a story. That's why Chappelle is so good. Some of these motherfuckers just talking what I call bus station humor. I used to call it AC Transit humor. That was the bus line in Oakland. Motherfuckers just get on the back of the bus and do their shit talk.
A lot of people that think they funny as fucking should be comedians, but like you said, they don't know about the art form of comedy or stand up and all that shit. They just
Yeah.
good at shit talking, like you said. Like you don't realize that, my nigga, you can't go up there and shit talk. You know what I'm saying?
No. Exactly. Because you talking shit with your friends. Y'all got the similar sense of humor, inside jokes. Everybody don't get that shit. That's your particular group that you fucking around with. But when you trying to just tell jokes, man, you talking to people who don't know
Mm-hmm. You got That's what I'm saying. Comedy crazy. You gotta make shit funny to motherfuckers that you don't know. And some of these motherfuckers don't even know what's funny. So
you.
you making a nigga crack a smile and laugh about some shit they don't even know nothing about or they don't even know what's funny to them, but you made them laugh.
Yep. Yep.
But some people come there just to start shit and now what you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck how
Yeah.
funny you is. They don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna be impressed and they just came here to boo you and shit like that. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas really
That's
be
true.
down on names like that.
Yeah, a professional heckler. I can't be that, man. I ain't going to no show to fuck nobody set up. If I go to a show, I want to hear that person do well. I didn't pay to see you bomb because then I feel like I wasted my money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like showing up and booing your favorite team when they don't perform well. Now, the last thing I want to do is boo you for not playing good. I want you to do well.
That's a fact. Especially because I spend my hard earned money.
Hell yeah. Now, if I'm at home watching for free, well, I'll talk major shit because I ain't paying for it.
Me too. These niggas going back and forth, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So all that shit
Damn.
that they was talking about on TNT, you don't know. They might still home
Minnesota.
court. They might still home court. Mm-hmm. This shit looking crazy right now. I can't believe it.
He calling a bunch of damn fouls. Damn, this shit fucking up.
Yeah, man. Memphis bullshit. They gotta make the most of these offensive
Fucked up like
opportunities.
20 times probably already.
Let's see. Oh, we're gonna leave it. Yo, this motherfucking internet is terrible.
Yeah, I ain't never seen the internet fuck up like this.
Hey, this shit real. Yeah, oh, my computer key. I'm just about to shut this shit down for the day. I'm restart this shit, man.
Nah, I feel you,
This
man.
shit crazy. I'm gonna come back. I don't know. It depends on how this fight party be going. If it's popping, I'm gonna come back on and come back and have my shit set up, and I'll be at the fight party and all that shit, depending on how this shit set up or not. Cause like I don't know how this nigga gonna have his house set up for this shit. So
What time is that fight?
it start at 9. The undercard start at 9 and all that shit. But you know how that go. Depending on how them undercards go, this shit could start at 11:30, midnight. You never know. It'll just go all
Yeah.
this all rounds.
You talking about 9 o'clock your time?
Yeah, so it's gonna be 6 o'clock your time, but so that shit gonna be ending early for you, so you still be up, be able to get it popping.
Oh yeah, because our game is at 5:30. I know. I mean, yeah. If you get on, I'll be checking you out.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Nah, no problem, man. Always.
Yes, sir. You have a good night and you have a good game. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. You too. Peace.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody coming through and showing me love and support. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit y'all what I usually hit y'all with, man.
I'm going to bring us a little Southern hospitality to this. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys have been unbelievable. Unbelievable all year. And you know what? We appreciate you. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all showing me love and support. You know what I'm saying? My Dallas Mavericks took that L today. Memphis Timberwolves, you know what I'm saying? We down 0-1, but we minor setback for a major comeback Monday night. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how this fight party set up that I'm about to go set up for my homeboy and get the thing about to cash me out for, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to set up this fight party for him and all that shit. It depending on how it's set up, I may go live, I may not. If I do go live, it probably is going to be a little bit later, probably like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe 11, like 10:30, 11, depending on how these undercards go in that fight. But I'm taking Errol. You know what I'm saying? I hope he win. Coming off that eye injury and all that shit. So we're gonna see how that fall, how the cards fall with that. You know what I'm saying? So these corny niggas trying to duplicate the swag and try to steal the swag, and it's niggas can't, man. This shit can't be duplicated, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm what you make it, nigga. That's what you know what I'm saying. What you make it, you know what I'm saying? I'm what you make it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit can't be duplicated, you bum ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Continue to support, like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. But I'm out this thing until later. I'm about to fuck up this barbecue, this leftover barbecue for lunch, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about this thing. Peace.
Look at my extra size, put on weight when I exercise. And all my bitches tell the best of slides. I don't believe none of them. Sunset when the Tesla slide, we at the window if he testify. Wait, let me testify. Let a nigga try flex on me. Woo! Let a nigga red dotty. In the hood with the boys on the tracks. Nigga wanna see a dead body.